Hello, everyone. Hopefully we have started. I've been running into a couple of issues with getting getting the ball and chain rolling, if you know what I mean. But I believe I now have everything sorted out. Maybe. So hello, my fellow hirelings of House Telvanni. That is Neloth over there, and we are back once again for another live stream. Again this week. Well, not again this week, but I did one last week, and now we're doing one again. How is everyone doing on this fine Friday? Or wait, what is Friday in the Elder Scrolls? I forget the Friday equivalent. It's like Freedis? Elder Scrolls days of the week. Yes, Freydis. Freydis. Fredeas. That is Friday in the Elder Scrolls. Hello, everyone. Hello from France. Hello from Morrowind. I've never been available for one of these streams before. I actually made it for once, and I arrived at the start. Yes, you did, Yarum the God Seeker. And House Telvanni applauds you on your patronage. I see the, oh yeah, what's the poll at? Oh yeah, 56% yes. Oh yeah, my poll. Do you believe that Akatosh and Alduin are the same being? And obviously I'm going to be playing Skyrim. I'm going to be playing as my Remanite character, which I will probably talk about. But since I'm going to be slaying Alduin, we might as well also do lore discussion on my theory that, holy fuck, we got a donation. Reman II was better than Tiber Septim. Reman II. Let me look at Reman II. Because I think Reman II was pretty swift end to the Winterhold Rebellion, which began during Emperor Kostov. A sick name for such a mediocre being. But you know what? At some point, I am going to be making lore videos on the dynasties, the various dynasties on the various empires of Cyrodiil. So I'll definitely need to take a closer look at Reman II. Because I don't know much about Reman II. I know a shit ton about Reman the I know a shit ton about Tiber Septim. I know a shit ton about Saint Alicia, especially in my upcoming video where I talk about the that's going to be titled The True Gods of the Empire, which will be similar to my True Gods of the Nords, the True Gods of Skyrim video, where I analyzed the Nordic pantheon. So I'm very excited to make that video. Unfortunately, that can't, I'm working on that, but also all the Sentinel stuff has come out, and while I'm probably going to make a video where I talk about all the evidence of the Elder Scrolls 6 being in Hammerfell, along with a bunch of like new information with the Sentinel stuff, because there is a bunch of new stuff, and I mean, like, I'm debating on it though, mostly because my video that I have is I already have a video where I talk about why the Elder Scrolls is going to be in Hammerfell, but that's like 2 years old. And while not a lot of evidence has changed, there is like some new additions, especially with the fucking Sentinel stuff, which is confirmed by the Epic Nate. The YouTuber Epic Nate apparently has various sources that are basically telling him, yeah, no, it's in Sentinel. And I also trust Michael Kirkbride on him just saying, yeah, no, it is. So anyways, I've been missing it on the comments. Let me move this so I can see chat better. Okay. Let us... Oh, I need to sign in. Wait, no. All right, let's close the poll. There we go. So now we have... more than half the people saying that yes. And I'll get into that, obviously. Anyways. Pretty sure they are different aspects of an unknowable eternal force. Yeah, that's kind of true. Can't stay but sending love. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Tony. Greetings from Rorikstead. Greetings from Greetings from Telemithrin. Who else did the Imperial Knowledge Quiz for their own Lore Master's certificate? I have wanted to do that. I wanted to do it last year. I wanted to do it this year, but I have never just like had the opportunity because I'm either busy out in the real world, or I'm just super busy with like YouTube videos. So I literally have never gotten the chance to do his lore stuff. And it also would take, I also would have to study for that, because I have seen that like a lot of his questions originate all over Tamriel, and my knowledge of Elder Scrolls lore comes from Morrowind and Skyrim and Cyrodiil. And the further west you go and the further south you go, the less knowledgeable I am on the lore, because I don't really give that much of a fuck about the Bretons of High Rock or the High Elves of the Somerset Isles. I like the Red Guards, but I just don't really pay attention to their lore, which is something that I should probably start doing now, and be making lore videos on the Red Guards of Hammerfell because of fucking Elder Scrolls 6. Most likely being in Hammerfell. I'm hoping the Elder Scrolls 6 is located in the greater Iliac Bay area too, not just Hammerfell like Daggerfall. A lot of people want that, and I'm also someone that would like that, but I don't want to like get my hopes up too much. I don't have the highest expectations, let's say, of the Elder Scrolls 6. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. There's evidence that the game's going to be in Hammerfell, but there's no real evidence of the game being in High Rock 2. I would like it, and most other people would like it, but I don't really see evidence of that stuff. NY, you look like an IRL wood elf. All right, hang on one second. Where was that? Who's that person? Who called me a wood elf? Who called me a fucking Bosmer? Hang on one second. I need to track this person down in the chat. You look like a wood elf. Okay. Fuck, can I... Fuck, my YouTube isn't working. I wanted to ban you. Oh, wait, I want to time you out. Hang on. Oh, wait, it just popped up. Put user in timeout. Get timed out for 1 minute. Think about what you've done. Don't you dare call the beloved Neloth and Breton Twink of Neloth a Bosmer. It's absolute... That's heresy. All right. I want an Elsewhere DLC so bad. ESO has one, but I know what you mean. Master Neloth, will the Colovian fur helm come back in the Elder Scrolls 6? God damn, it should. I would absolutely love for... I wish that it was in Oblivion. That's the thing that bothers me. I wish it was in Oblivion. I wish it was in Skyrim. It is in ESO, but yeah, I want that fur helm back. I mean, I have a mod for it that adds it into Skyrim, but thank you, Athena, for the $5. I love your videos. Well, you know what? I love you and your money, but more you. You look like a Chimer? Good. That's what I want to see. I want to see people saying that I look like a Chimer. That's good. Can I promote you? What can I do with you? Can I put, not in timeout, can I put you, I don't know. But you have my seal of approval. I'm back, Enwa. All right, Chad. Hopefully you've learned your lesson on calling me a Bosmer. Someone should make a video about how interesting a Redguard Dragonborn could be. Oh, really? Really? You think that would be interesting, huh? You think a video on a Redguard Dragonborn would be interesting? You believe that would be like a cool idea? Not that. Hang on one sec. Ah, fuck, I messed up my frame. You think that would be cool? Well, allow me to present to you a video I made over a year ago where I talked about that very same thing, about how playing a Redguard, I'm in the way, playing a Redguard in Skyrim is cooler than you think, and I talk about how a Redguard Dragonborn is actually pretty sick. Yeah. By the way, let me actually fix this back to here. All right, camera. And I see Fantasy Sky, thank you for the $10. You're my comfort channel. Thank you very much. Master Neloth appreciates you. Very much so. Wood Elf thinks he's a Chimer. You calling me a Chimer? God damn it. God damn it, Chad. I gotta do it again. You'll learn. 10 minutes. Think about what you've done. Go into Telvanni timeout. Re-upload it for more views? Nah. I think what I would end up doing is I would be making videos on why playing an Imperial in Skyrim is better than you think. Why playing a, Khajiit in Skyrim is better than you think. I had ideas for making 2 videos on that, but I just never really got around to, making those. I really got into the, Remnant's Quest in Anniversary Edition, so I'm intrigued by the Elder Scrolls 6 being in Hammerfell. That was an alright quest. I mean, it wasn't anything, but it was decent. Have you considered dressing Master Neloth up for Mundus holidays? Give that man a beer and hot dog for Labor Day? Well, as a matter of fact, I don't have my Santa hat anywhere nearby, but I do have various things like this. I got stuff like this. And you know what? You know what? Just because you said that, let's decorate Neloth real quick. Give me a second. Hey, Neloth, become a Khajiit for a day. Fuck. There you go. Come on. Fit it over your head. There we go. There. How the fuck does this look? What? He has no neck. He has no fucking neck. Oh, we dressed Neloth up. I hope you're happy. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Cat Neloth. Neloth the Khajiit. Neanloth, as people are saying. Oh, God. Puss in Boots in Skyrim. He looks so ominous. He looks so kawaii. Oh, Aquatic Bigfoot. Thank you for the $5, Aquatic Bigfoot. Neloth, from best to worst, can you list how much sense each race makes as Dragonborn in Skyrim, like lore-wise? I could probably make a video on that. I mean, honestly, like, all the races make sense if you think about it, because it's all just like Akatosh and, well, give me a minute to come up with a better explanation, but it makes sense lore-wise for all the races to be Dragonborn. I mean, there's an Empress Kataraya, who is a Dark Elf with literally no relation to Tiber Septim. She is the concubine of Pelagius the Mad, I think. And when Pelagius the Mad kicked off, Kataraya took over as Empress, and she wore the Amulet of Kings and relit the dragon fires, so she just randomly became fucking Dragonborn. So you have a Dark Elf that just randomly was Dragonborn and ruled the fucking Empire. And never forget, Mankar Cameron was also able to wear the Amulet of Kings near the end of Oblivion's questline. So, and he's a high elf, so, and he's a high elf, but also kind of a Bosmer. It's strange there if you get into his lore. Sean Barry, also known as Enwaz. I just dripped a bunch of fucking water on me. What the hell? I don't think it's properly sealed. I don't know what happened, but I got a bunch of water on me. Oh well. Sean Barry, you have wares, so I have coin. We do indeed. Give it to him. Meowster Nyloth. Honestly, I think I've also had the idea of making a video where it's just me, like, going over, like, how to do, like, an unarmed build in Skyrim. Kind of like how, Fudge Muppet did one for Fallout 4, and I would obviously play as a Khajiit, and I think I would literally just call him Neanloth. I'm getting inspiration from that now. Role reversal. What if where the Dragonborn is corrupted and Alduin has to destroy them? I've actually had an idea building off of that. I've had like an idea for like a what if series. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. I've had an idea for a series where it would be what if Alduin won? What if Mirak won? What if Mankar Cameron and Mehrunes Dagon won? And what if Dagoth won? And at some point I do want to make those videos because I think that they would do relatively well. I believe that they would, and I definitely want to do one on Alduin first, probably. I need to make a video on the lore of Alduin because he's a lot more interesting than people think. And then I definitely would like to do, like, what if Alduin won? Because a lot of people, because a lot of characters in the game think that he wants to end the world, but it seems like, based off of history, at least in the Elder Scrolls, Alduin doesn't want to end the world. He wants to take it over, which leads to the theory that the Dragonborn is destroying Alduin, not to really save the world, but much less to, like, fix Alduin, to get rid of, like, his corruption, so he will, like, remanifest at some point in the future time and actually end the world like he is supposed to, instead of becoming this tyrannical tyrant. Neloth, if you do a what if series, I'd Kim. Well, now I gotta do it. All right. Now, I think I've been talking long enough. How long have I been talking for? 17 minutes. Jesus Christ. I literally just yap on these streams. Like, I don't even need to play a game. I could literally just sit here and just talk. But I think it is now time for us to actually play Skyrim proper and actually chill out that way. So let me move my thing over here. Maybe just check everything first. I think everything here is pretty decent. Okay. So now, and I'm gonna have fun with this stream, I think, because I really do want to show off my build that I have, or my character that I've been playing on in my free time. He's an Imperial named Ignatius. Before that, actually, I should probably say that my Remanite character is actually heavily inspired, not like one-to-one a Fudge Muppet build, but it is like very close to Fudge Muppet's Remanite build, if anyone has ever watched that video before. Fudge Muppet Remanite. I did not type that in correctly. Remanite. Jesus Christ, I can't spell. If anyone has seen that, let me go to YouTube viewing. Fudge Muppet has a Remanite build, Skyrim's weirdest build yet. And I have unironically watched this video like 30 times. That's not even a joke. I'm not even like exaggerating. I have watched this video so many times. It is genuinely my favorite Fudge Muppet video, aside from the Elder Scrolls Story You've Never Heard Of, which I highly recommend. I cannot recommend enough watching this video. It is basically a fan fiction that Fudge Muppet made on the entire story of Reman Cyrodiil. It is my favorite video ever. It is such a well-written video. I love it so much. And the Remanite video is heavily inspired off of this video that they made. And I love the Remanite build so much. I am going to be making a video at some point in time where I talk about why playing a Remanite character in the Elder Scrolls games in Skyrim, excuse me, in Skyrim and the rest of the Elder Scrolls games, and just in gaming in general, just in every video game, RPGs and all that, why adopting that philosophy is just the perfect way to play an Elder Scrolls game. The perfect way to just play a game in general. And that's a video I would like to make at some point in time. But I think I'm going to need to take a Redguard focus after my my next video I'm currently making. Let me look at some of my comments because I know that I've just been talking. I love a Muppet with fudge, yes. Have you seen the Skyrim Weezer video from Obo Shoes Games? Notice them in your subs and it's based. Yes, I remember watching that video. That was a pretty good one. But yeah. So now that I have done that, now that I've explained my character, where I've gotten my character inspired from, let me go to just camera. And now we are going to actually play the game proper and actually chill out. If I can load Skyrim, let me PC gameplay. There we go. And also connect my controller. And oh damn it! Wait, you can't see Kawaii Noah. Fuck. Hang on one second. That's like he's like essential. Hold up. I got to Alt Tab. Ah, shit, you can't see him. Damn it. Hold up, we gotta move him so you can actually see him in frame. There's no way I'm gonna make it to where you can't see the cat man himself. Can you see him kind of? Sort of, maybe? Let me put him moving back. There we go. Can you see him? There we go. All right. That's all that matters. as long as we can see him. All right. So hopefully, I've always been really terrible with making sure that the audio is not as loud as like my voice and you can still like hear it. So do let me know if like the audio is ever like too loud or too quiet or something like that. And I will do my utmost to fix it. All right. So now, and yes, I'm on my build, and I'm literally right at the moment where we are going to be trapping Odaving. Thank you for your tips on farming. I have so many paralysis potions. Absolutely. No problem. Oh, I admit. Find someone. I forgot that I do actually, like, play tag with my kids. But yeah, this is my character. Now, I'm not wearing the Riverwatch armor that's in the Remanite build. I was wearing it for a while, but the issue is that it's not really the most powerful armor. The strongest, I should say. But I decided to wear the Mothweave armor because it's honestly my personal favorite that... fuck, what's his name? The mod author that made this made. I can't remember his name off the... Pool Charm Solus, that's his name. Alright, now let me get my headphones on so I can actually hear the fucking game. Chad just said, gayest character Talos has ever witnessed. Well, you know what? My guy's not looking at you now. He's upset. Alright, now, can I hear? Yes, I can hear. Okay. So yeah, this looks like the Moth Priest armor you showed in the wife ranking. I think it literally is. If I'm remembering correctly from the wives ranked video, this is quite literally, I think it was literally that. And it is genuinely my favorite armor of all time. Now, one second. Okay. All right. Is this the build you were talking about in the Wives Ranked video? Yes, yes. Not this specific character, because I did have a very similar character on my Xbox back when I played on Xbox, but yeah. The little moth antennas are so cute on the helm. Yeah, it also is on the other helmet. I don't know if I'm wearing... No, this honestly isn't my favorite helmet, if I'm being completely honest. I should probably move my... I don't know if this is the best place for my camera. I feel like over here might be better. But if so, then I have to change my transformation and do it that way. And so I'm actually looking over here. I think that'll look better. And obviously you can still see the fucking almighty Nian Loth. But yeah, it's honestly not my favorite helmet. I don't know why I use this helmet. It's not bad. And it also does have a like a Legion aesthetic to it with the helmet if you look close enough. But yeah, and it's also going to be interesting to see how slaying Alduin is going to play out, because I have already maxed out one-handed and then I legendaried it, or whatever you call it. So now I'm focused on two-handed. And so because of that, while I'm wielding a Dragonbone Greatsword, and it does 111 damage, it's not the most damaging. Holy fuck, 6,812 gold. God, I could sell this and make a fortune. I could buy Breeze home with this thing. Can you showcase the build? Yeah, I can. So yeah, like I was focusing on one-handed, but then I legendaried it. And so now I'm focusing on two-handed. I have block. I don't really use block all that much, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I use it for quick reflexes, and that's it. I've never really used it beyond that. And once you get tough enough, blocking is just kind of pointless. Smithing, this was kind of a bitch to make. While I'm here, I might as well get the Daedric smithing. But with the mod that I have made by Ination called Minimalistic Perks, it actually makes doing smithing or upping the smithing skill so much goddamn easier. Like, all you have to do is literally just mine ore, and you'll level up smithing in no time. So, I love the Minimalistic Perks mod solely just to get my enchanting to, or my smithing to 100. Enchanting, I really am just focusing on just like enchanting my gear. At some point, I do need to actually just start like dumping money into the enchanting trainer. Beyond that, alchemy is at 100 because it's just super OP. Is there anything I could get here? Ignore 50%. That would actually be pretty nice. Plague Doctor would also be pretty cool, but I'll save all that for now. I got speech, mostly so I can like sell a bunch of my shit. Salesman is definitely like straight up like the best perk. And then investor, where I can invest 500 gold. And then on top of that, I got my light armor. Tough hide, not really useful. Evasive sprint. I haven't played Skyrim in over a week, so I'm actually kind of like getting myself familiar with my character. And that's kind of all my skills. And then I have, obviously, my gear. I have my Dragon Scale Shield, which I don't know why I still have, because I can't use that in tandem with my Dragonbone Sword, but fuck it. And this is what my guy looks like. He's bald. He's not the best looking, now that I'm looking at him, but honestly, Imperials are kind of difficult to make look good, especially if you want to make them look bald. I'll be honest, my ESO character looks way fucking better, but this is kind of my guy that I got going on here. I just wanted him to be... I felt like making him bald and have no facial hair is kind of like very cult-like, and this guy is in literally a cult. But I don't really look at his face all that much, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. It's sick. Imperial Mothman, yes. I just love this armor so much. And you can see like the little moth on his armor, if you can see that. And I love all like the diamond symbols on his shoulders and his wrists and all that stuff. And yeah, it looks one of my favorite modded armors in the whole game. Again, not my favorite helmet. I don't know why I chose that helmet, but yeah. Just make the jewelry with the jewels you collected and have the warrior stone equipped so you can increase smithing faster. Yes. Though my smithing's at 100 now, so. Really? More than the bull one? The bull one isn't bad, but it's only... I've used it a bunch whenever I was recording YouTube videos, but I find that the bull armor only looks way better on females than males. Like, it kind of has like a very feminine aesthetic to it, the Haruspex armor. And so I'm not really a fan of that, at least on men. At some point, I might make a female Imperial and use the Haruspex armor. But yeah, as I will be recording, you'll see in my next video, and I think you also see it in my current video, but the Haruspex armor just kind of looks way better on the women. Imperials have Roman/Italian sounding names, Bretons have French sounding names, and Celtic names for Reachmen. Yep. Would you make a reclamation build? I know it doesn't get clicks, but having your style would be amazing to watch. I kind of do. If you watch my Indoril Templar video, that's basically a reclamations video in a sense, because he is if I remember correctly, a Dunmer that is very devoted to the reclamations and also to House Indoril. I don't remember much of that video, though. Are you considering making a lore video about House Redoran? That is next on the chopping block for my Redoran, or not my Redoran, but my Morrowind videos. Because I've done House Indoril, I've done House Hlaalu, next would be House Redoran, then it would be House Telvanni, then it would be House Drez, and then the sixth house, but I just haven't really gotten around to making those videos yet. Anyways, let's talk to Balgroof.
Good to see you.
Alright. I know he's not sleeping in a bed, so I could do the meme, but this is as good as we'll get. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Could I probably persuade you? You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course.
Yes.
You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
You don't understand. The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself.
Mm-hmm.
But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
And for a Remanite character, maybe so, but I plan to go down, I don't know. I'm conflicted between these two, even though it doesn't matter. Well, Destiny, I think this one. I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Oh, did you do the Civil War first? Yes. I, off screen, I mean, it doesn't matter, but I did do the entirety of the Civil War on the side of the Imperials. Yes. So that's how I know I can do this and we'll still be able to defeat Alduin. It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
I forgot. I actually... I forgot that you need to learn Odahving's shout from Esbern. I don't know yet, but I know some people who can probably help.
Oh, well... I'll leave that to you.
Yes. We'll trap a dragon. How? I don't know.
It will give me time to see if that old trap still works. And break the news to the men.
Alright.
Keep safe.
You reach high level speech so much that you need to just focus on the left side of the speech tree. Also, dude, you do get the special reward for becoming the Thieves Guild Master. Yeah, you get that thing, but I don't really use it. He's got gumption, and that's it. That's all Ignatius has. Also, this is my favorite guard armor mod, like, in the entire game. I know I have a different one that I use my Teloth Telvanni character. The guards look a lot more different. I do not like that armor mod. I prefer this so much better. It makes all the guards just look fucking baller as fuck. Aquatic Bigfoot. I'm running a D&D one-shot series during the reign of Reman II. Got any adventure ideas for my players? No. I don't really know. I mean, you're actually the second person, unless you're the same person that brought up Reman II. I don't really know much about Reman II. My, all my knowledge comes mostly from Reman I. So I don't really know much about Reman II, aside from that he was a very competent emperor. I'll need to do more research on him before I could, like, say anything for certain, I would say. Why is Whiterun the only city with no female guards? What does Balgruuf mean by this? So, the, all the guards are male, except for the Stormcloak controlled areas. And I don't think that was, like, done intentionally. I think that was just, like, a mechanic thing that just happened. But, yeah. Alright, now we gotta go to everyone's favorite, Skyhaven Temple to talk to Delphine and Desburn. Everyone's favorite characters in this game. And there's the head of Reman I. Good old Reman Cyrodiil himself. And I know this might be, like, fucking, like, sacrilege to some of you, but I actually might kill Paarthurnax on this character. I know. I know. I know. I know you're in the comments right now going, what the fuck, how could you? But I probably am. I'm not going to do it until after the main quest, though, but it just makes sense because the blades are heavily tied to Reman and all that. And as a Remanite, I think it just makes sense to build up the blades. So, yeah. Everyone unsubscribe right now. No, no! At least wait until after I hit 100,000 subscribers. Oh, you discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades had been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors.
Yes.
Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead,
well, wait, he was protected by the Greybeards and the Emperors. Well, now I'm conflicted now. Initially, I was just going to kill Paarthurnax, but, I mean, if the Emperors also defended him, that means that probably the Reman Empire defended him. Perhaps. Who knows? Put a hit on him with the Dark Brotherhood. Who, Esbern or Paarthurnax? Where has Alduin, yeah, I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
Oh, no, me. Oh, okay.
An unguessed trove of lost lore.
Fair enough.
The important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful and nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue.
Is Esbern in Oblivion?
After your victory,
No.
I think it's
Because
very likely
if
that
so,
you
I
will
mean,
be
this
unable
guy
to
right here would be
resist
over
this
200
test.
years old. So what's this dragon's name? And he's a Breton. He doesn't live that long.
I'm no master of the voice. but
Or
it is
Nord. He's a
written
Nord,
here
not
in
a
the
not a
scroll.
Breton.
Oda Ving,
Oh, Daving.
winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Ah, I gained bardic inspiration from the. That's another thing I do in a live stream as well. I want to live stream the blade, or not the blades, the Bard's College expansion mod, because I have that downloaded. I bought it, and I would like to maybe do a live stream or maybe even make a video on it. Thank you for streaming, Master Neloth and Tell Bonnie Turtle. Ah, yes, Stoa, dear old Stoa. She's I think she's basking downstairs, so I can't really approach her right now because I don't want to interrupt her basking. Actually, you know what? I want everyone to hate watch for a second. Where's Delphine? Because now Delphine's about to say like the worst stuff ever that everyone hates. Where's Delphine? I need everyone to hate watch right now. Delphine. Delphine. Ah, there you are.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
You guys ready? You guys ready to hate watch? Yeah. Boo in the comments. Holy fuck, she's like glowing. There we go.
Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die.
Boo this woman. All right. About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Keep on booing. Why does he have to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Yeah. I thought that there was a lot more dialogue there. But yeah. Yeah, boo this woman.
My
I'm
oath
definitely
binds
against...
me, Dragonborn. Until Parthenax is dead, you aren't welcome here.
But yeah. Also, someone did ask earlier, were the Blades the ones who ended the Reman dynasty? No. The Dark Brotherhood were the ones that killed Reman III, if I remember correctly, and the Akaviri Potentate took over, suggesting that the Akaviri may have been the ones to assassinate the Reman dynasty so that they could take over. And while the Blades are heavily influenced by the Akaviri, the Blades and the Akaviri, I think, maybe I'm wrong and I need to do more research on it, but I believe that they are two completely different entities. It was the Morag Tong? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, Morag Tong. Yeah, no, you're right. It was the Morag Tong. The fucking Dark Brotherhood killed... I forgot who they killed. They killed an emperor, but I forget which one they killed. Wait, no, they killed Tiber Septim's son, Pelagius. Or maybe I'm wrong about that, too. But I do know that the Morag Tong killed... Yeah, Pelagius. It was Pelagius the First. The Morag Tong assassinated... I believe they assassinated Reman the First and Reman the Third. I think. If I'm remembering correctly. The Morag Tong fucking hated... fucking hated the, whatchamacallit, the Reman dynasty. They killed the father of Martin Septim. That was the Mythic Dawn cult. Because that would be Uriel the Seventh. Alright. Balgroof, I now know a shout. Can I use the shout in here? He fucking crashes through that window. Could you imagine? It's like, oh, fuck.
I don't know hell you
Do you
talking
think
about?
if the Britons get a DLC and Elder Scrolls 6, or High Rock is included, that their lore will get better? I don't know. It's very dependent on the state of Bethesda. I can't really say for certain, if I'm being honest. I would like to think so, but who knows?
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
All right, are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I hope Britain gets a DLC. They suffer in there from what I heard. Yep.
My men know what to
Britain
do.
ain't got it easy.
Make sure
They
you
need a
do
DLC so we can get over there and
I'm
fix
putting my
stuff.
city in your hands.
All right, how do you feel?
With respect, companion, I'd ask that you and your friends muzzle that dog of yours. The howling coming from your Vasker has gotten out of hand.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Still need to cure Vilcus and Farkas. Oh yeah, I've also done the entirety of the... I've basically done the Civil War, as you can see from all the red flags here, which kind of defeats the purpose of this map. It's like, okay, well, why don't you have like maps of the Stormcloak camps? But yeah, I've done
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's
the Civil War quest line. I've done the whatchamacallit, the Companions quest line. I've joined the College of Winterhold and the Thieves Guild, but I haven't actually progressed in those quest lines.
what the rebels like to forget.
And I'll eventually do the Dark Brotherhood as well.
Skyrim.
But yeah. High Rock being the generic fantasy province makes it interesting. I think it's fine kind of being a generic fantasy province. Also, I see a dragon over there, and I'm wondering if that's Odahviing or just a completely separate dragon. I think it would be, because why the fuck would a... Also, why is it... Where am I... What direction am I looking in? I'm looking
We're ready when you are.
out here. I don't know what the fuck's up with my map. I might be looking at Sheer Point. Yeah, I'm literally looking at Sheer Point. Okay, so the dragon has actually spawned, even though I'm not actually in the world of Skyrim. Technically, I'm in the Dragon's Reach cell. Anyways, you guys ready for this guard to get fucked up? I got nothing. I have no way of saving this guy. I do not have the Wabbajack, so this guy is fucked. All right. Unless...
Be careful.
Hang on,
Have a
move.
plan for luring a dragon here.
Hang on, I have an idea. Move. Get out of the way. Fuck. Alright. Oh wait, I still can't call him. I gotta wait how long? Jesus Christ. I have to wait 300 seconds. My god. I should not have done that bit.
We're ready.
Also, the Greybeards told Tiber Septim to conquer all of Tamriel, and yet tells us to be a pacifist. They're hypocrites.
Have a plan for luring a dragon here. Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
Hey, watch it.
Because that is true, and I talk about that in my video that I'm currently making.
Be careful.
Because I talk about the origin of Tiber Septim. All right, you.
Go ahead and call.
This was your crazy idea, huh?
Yeah, it was. Now move. I'm trying to save your life. All right, just no, you're not moving back. You are going all the way over here. All right, nope.
Let's get this
Don't
over
you
with.
fucking move another step. I got like 100 more seconds. Nope.
Let's
God
get
damn
this
it.
over with.
Fuck. I am your Thane. I am the Thane of Whiterun. I demand your respect. No, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Get yourself killed. I don't care. Fuck you. I hope you die.
Go ahead and call this dragon.
The guard, that is.
We're ready.
All right, yeah, I know, but my my cooldown is still going. Playing a Punisher-inspired railroad build in Fallout 4. Sick. I can't be like a good guy in games anymore.
Plan for luring a dragon.
Not that the Punisher's like a good guy, but you get what I mean. I always end up playing like a evil, selfish like raider character in Fallout 4. I love the Indoril warrior build. I adapted it from Morrowind. Yes. It was a pretty good build.
Call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Do you think you could turn the game volume up a little, perhaps? Yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. It's at 10.8. Let me increase that to 7.9 or, yeah, 0.79. And hopefully that'll be better. Or I'll do 8.2 and hopefully that'll be louder. And if not, just let me know and I'll increase it even more. All right. So now the cooldown is done. So now it is time for us to call Odaving.
For luring a dragon here. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. All right. You should be here. Now remember, I tried to save your ass.
Call this dragon of yours.
All right?
We're ready.
I tried my hardest. Move.
I don't know. Hear that?
Come on. Just fuck it. Just, yeah, you know what? Just get him. Just take him. Take him. I tried. I tried to save you, buddy. But you just didn't want to be saved, huh? That's your fault, not mine. I tried. I tried so hard, buddy.
Steady.
All right, Odaving.
Keep under cover until it's down.
All right, and... All right, get down here, buddy. You and I have a date with destiny.
Get back. We need to drop it.
Can I, like, do damage to him? Hold on, I actually want to know what happens if I just, like, start just fucking whacking at him. What happens? Alright, ow. That was a bit painful. Luckily, I got a lot of fucking health potions. Just whack at you. Is anything gonna happen? I've never even, like, attempted to do this before. Oh, he just kind of gets stunned. Alright, well, that doesn't really progress this at all. Alright, heal up. Get better. Come on. Get a second wind. Get back in the game. Get your head in the game, Odaving. Come on. Look at me, I'm defenseless. I've trapped myself. Ow. Come on, buddy. You got this. There we go. There we go.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kogra drunviki, Dovakin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech.
No.
My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovakin. I salute your low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem. To Ubonar, you went
His
to a
nostrils
great
are like
deal of
eyes to me.
trouble
Yeah.
put me in this
Kind of.
humiliating
His eyes are pure
position.
black, so it makes sense.
In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
This is the right hand of Alduin? I don't think Alduin does have a right hand man. No, Odaving isn't... He's just like a regular dragon, I think. I don't really know the hierarchy, but I don't think Alduin really has like a right hand man, or at least as of the 4th era. That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Is this the scene where Farengar puts his hand up Odaving's ass, or was that from the Elder Scribbles. Nope, this is canon. What you're about to see is pure canon. You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards.
That bastard.
His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Do you promise to serve me? Also, how does the wood hold him down? He could easily blow fire and burn everyone in that room. Something, it's enchanted. It's easier just to say that, you know? It's just enchanted. Farngarb, he just puts enchantments on everything, you know? He's really good at his job. All the, court mages, they know what they're doing. Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Other people are saying it's closed around his neck. He can't turn around enough to blast it. It's like a snake. Grabbing them just behind the head is their weak spot. That could be it. Something Olaf One Eye. Yes. something magic. Scrolls. Enchantments. Any contradictions were intentional and done by wizards 100%. Yes. Tell me what you know, then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
We seem to be at an impasse, then.
Indeed. Orin Britbro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help. You have reconsidered my offer.
Well, now I want to ask him that other question about trust. Because he did try to weasel his way out.
If in return
I can't skip the dialogue,
to take
though.
you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
I'm still wondering if I can trust you.
Zuni Tarodis, it was you that lured me here and took me prisoner. Vobalan Gramidol, I have done nothing to earn your distrust.
You did try to trick me into letting you go.
In our Orenu. And yet here I am, still your prisoner.
Incredible.
Here's the scene.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Alright, what's he doing?
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Enough, fool.
And now he's running away. Can't even talk to him. And that's the story of how Farengar shoved a stick up Odaving's ass. Alright.
It's good to see you again.
Weird that I don't have any dialogue where I can talk to Balgruuf about letting the dragon go. But, oh well. Alright. Hello, sir.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Mm-hmm. Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yep. Yeah, fuck it. It's the only way for me to get to Alduin.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Alright. What? This is not what's supposed to happen. Hey, Odaving, can we leave now? Hey, buddy, can we go? Guys, this wasn't the plan. Alright, what if I... Your left didn't get the message. Nah. Ow, fuck! What did I do? I'm chill! The fuck? I didn't do shit! I think I understand why this happened. I think it was straight up because I shouted at Odaving whenever he was trapped. I'm like fairly certain that's the reason. Alright. So we gotta do this again. Maybe exit the room and come back. I'll just redo this. I think genuinely what the issue was because I shouted at him. Alright, so let's go. Oh my god.
You went to a great deal of
Why do you fucking dragons talk for so fucking long?
humiliating position.
I know. I can't skip.
Alduin,
Like, I literally...
You want to know where to find Alduin?
I can't skip this line of dialogue. Alright, there we go.
Many among ourselves.
Okay, you were telling me where to find him.
He has
Yes.
his door
Yes. Yes.
lost
Do you promise to serve me? We've already gone through this. Tell me what you know then.
Of course.
Of course, you could fly me there. Do you expect me to take you at your word? You tried to trick me. Alright, cool.
I will be
Set
here
Odaving free.
unless
We already did the
Alduin
Farengar
returns
stuff, so I guess
before you
we'll
tell
free
the
him
grandkids,
while
eh?
Farengar is shoving a
Sure
stick
about
up his ass.
You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes.
Your funeral.
You have no
Someone else is
idea
gonna
how
have to
long
help
I
you
have
get him back
waited
in
for
there.
such an opportunity.
Get ready to open the trap.
Alright.
This seems like
So
a
now,
bad idea to me.
here's hoping
Carry on, soldier.
this won't be
It's all
fucked up.
part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Let's pray to Boethia, everyone. Pray to Talos, pray to Boethia. Yep, that was the reason. I was right. Okay. It was straight up because I shouted at him while he was enchained. Alright. And what's funny is you can literally just, like, leave and then come back and he'll just still be standing here. He'll just, like, chill here for a while. Forever, really. It's like your personal car.
Hey there.
Hey. Alright.
Keep safe.
Are you there, Boethia? It's me, Valora Lervu. Are you there, Boethia? Wait, are we unable to skip them? Just like the Daedric Princes? Oh, never mind. You can, it's just some of them you can't. Dragons say a phrase in dragon language, then say the exact same phrase in English/Tamrielic. Yeah, it's their thing, you know? Dios mío, my god!
Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yes, I'm ready. Take me to... Well, hang on 1 second. Is my inventory good? Yeah, no, I'm good. And if anything, I can just, like, drop a bunch of shit. I actually never spoke to, Elisif about those clothing, the clothes. So I'm going to take that with me to Sovngarde. I think... Ingredients, yeah, I'll keep that with me. I mean, I got some jewels, but for the most part, I think I'm fine. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Take me to Skulldolphin.
Zukbritoth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove
Oh, Kaizal!
only increase.
That's the name of the fucking multiplayer Skyrim thing.
Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through her realm.
I don't understand why the Nords can't just say Kine instead of Kinnereth.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Alright. Glad to know where your loyalties stand. And now it's time to see if I'm actually going to be doing damage. Even though I am not as powerful as I was originally. Alright, let's test it on this Draugr White. I do decent damage. 111 isn't nothing to shy at. What's my difficulty at? Expert. Okay. That's fair. Alright, and I should probably... I got Dragon Rend, so I can knock that one dragon out of the sky. Nope, don't shout at me. Don't shout at me, I don't like when people yell. Fucked. Please. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. There we go. Block. That. Ow. I'm missing my one-handed now. Who the fuck do you belong to? Okay. I thought you belonged to these guys, but no. Alright. Get back over here. I'm not done with you yet. Can you... Oh, you're a little bitch. Okay. Alright. Fine. Yeah, stay up there. That's fine. Coward. Too afraid to fight Ignatius. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is what I want. No fleeing. Just facing me Dova to Dova. Alright, and I usually take Dragon Bones and Scales, but I'll take one. But I'm not going to actually take all of them this time around. Because I'll probably need to, well, actually, no, fuck it. I'll take it all, and then I'll drop it if I run out of space. I don't see the point in imperializing Skyrim so much, especially since the previous game was in the Imperial Province. Yeah, I really didn't like that. And I'm definitely... I make a point of mentioning that in my Imperial Gods video. Why are they all bitches? Why do they all go over there? Cowards, the lot of them. But yeah, I don't really understand why they're all imperialized. And it also just makes the Stormcloak plight, like, not really that significant to me. Because, like, the whole idea is, like, freedom of religion. But it's like, Talos is an imperial god. So... if anything, the Imperials should be kicking up a fuss, not the Nords. who worship Talos as Izmir. Alright, come on. Come down here. Face me like a man. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. And boom. Alright, and I'll take your stuff as well, but I'll probably drop it after a certain point. The Altmer would also hate Shore since he's Lorcan. Yeah, what they should have really done was they should have said, oh yeah, the worship of Lorcan is also banned, and that would extend to Shore. And that would give the Nords a reason to be pissed off, because they are obsessive over Shore. The whole plight with the Civil War shouldn't have been about Talos, it should have been about Shore. Or Izmir. But it should have been the Nords, the Stormcloaks calling him Izmir instead of Talos. Alright, hello fellas. I know that this is a bit off the beaten path of where I'm supposed to go, but, you know, I just really want some loot. And to prove myself, to test my will against yours, as is the Remanite way. Ow. Boop. Ow, fuck. Okay, hang on 1 second. Oh, I can just level up. And we'll do that. Which will make me a bit tankier. Which is exactly what I want. Okay, you know what? You've been using that Fusro Da shell pretty loosely. How do you feel? Do you like it? Do you like it as much as I like it? There we go. Boop. Boop. You know, Draugr are honestly like the easiest enemy to fight once you get used to them. And you have the quick reflexes perk. They become literally like nothing. They're just super tanky, especially the Death Lords. Take all of that. Have you done a video on gods that were mortal? Because that would be cool. I actually am making one on that. I'm making a video that's going to be called The True Gods of the Empire, where I'm going to be talking about how Talos, Reman, Elysia, how they were all worshipped as gods within the Empire. So I'll be making a video on that. Okay. Hey, come down here. There we go. You dead yet? There we go, he's dead. Honestly, the Unrelenting Force Shout is so good in this area because there's so many Death Lords if you're like a high level. And because they're so tanky, it's just so much easier to just like push them off a cliff. Because that's just instant death for them. So much easier just shove them off than just to like fight them. Like legitimately. Well, I can't really do it here now, can I? Alright, I have an idea. Follow me. It's alright, follow me. Yeah. Just come with me, guys. Fellas, follow me. Follow me. All of y'all, just follow me. I have an idea. Oh my god, there's just constant Fusro dying. Jesus. I mean, bye Talos. Okay. There we go. Get fucked. What's that? I don't know if that insta-kills. Yes. How the fuck did you survive? Alright, there we go. You're dead. Okay, I'll deal with you. I think they're actually not super tanky. I always thought that they were, like, very tanky, but it also might just be because I have a lot of enchantments that are boosting my two-handed damage. I'm gonna love it whenever I get rid of them all, so I don't have to constantly hear that Fus Roda. They turned off the cooldowns. Yes, they did. Wish I could turn off my cooldown. Alright, I'm not gonna use it on you, because you're a Scourge. I'd rather save it for the Death Lords. Okay. Get fucked. Next is you over here. So please. Oh, you're a Scourge. Alright, well, whatever. Have I ever been up here before? Is there any loot? Yeah, probably not. Okay. That Scourge is dead. There's still some of you. Alright, stay in front. Okay. Boop. God damn it. Alright. Think about what you've done down there. God damn it, I still have to fight you, though. Alright. Get banished. Get banished. Did you die? No, you're alive. Okay. Old Frosty indeed. I think I got shot. Yeah, I got shot in the ass. Alright. And, oh yeah, there's a watchtower up here. Alright, I'll come down to quickly dispatch you. Boop. And done. Imagine if they had the Elemental Fury shout. Oh, oh dear God. Oh, dear God. That would be bad. Alright, they're all mostly dead. We have one Draugr Scourge. Okay, climb up here. No? Alright, well... How do you feel? Feel bad? Feeling a little weak in the knees after that tumble? Okay, oh my God, there's another one. I think he's up there, though. Okay, yeah, no, I can't reach him. Can I? No, I can't right now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll get you at some point. Okay, so let's go to this tower real quick, just so I can get some extra loot. The North Tower. That would genuinely be horrifying if they had the Elemental Fury shout. Okay, so I know there's you. Do you have a Death Lord with you? Yes, you do. Okay, just get fucked. There we go. That did a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Good. Alright, there we go. All of them are dispatched. Death Lord, regular Draugr. Just a bunch of empty shelves. Why'd you even make that room if there was nothing going to be in there? Someone needs to mod it. There might be a mod that adds that makes the Draugr have more than just the fucking unrelenting force and weapon disarm shout. I need a mod to fucking disable the weapon disarm shout. The weapon disarm shout on the Draugrs really confused me as a kid, because I genuinely thought that whenever I got disarmed by Red Eagle, of all the Draugr that it could have been, I thought my weapon broke when I was first playing Skyrim. So I genuinely thought that Skyrim had like a weapon durability system for a while. But nah, the Draugr just disarmed me and I couldn't find my blade. Master Neloth's Breton Apprentice, it's nice to see you live. Thank you very much. It's good to be the assistant of the glorious Master Neloth himself. You can see him over here in his kawaii cat mask. Oh, I thought that there was like a chest over here, but nope. Well, at least he didn't say Fusro. Never mind. I spoke too soon. They both said it. Third one said it. They're all saying it. Blocked it in time. Blocked it. Alright. Come on, you. I know, you're not Fusro-dying me. That's not happening. Not you. Will your other friends do it to me? Yes, but you? No. Alright, I'm already at 40. I was literally at 20 when we started this stream, and now I'm at 40. That's wild. Alright, two-handed power attacks. I'll need that. And I don't really need anything else, if I'm being completely honest. So I think I'll invest the other perks. Well, what about this? Two-handed power attacks deal up to 100% more damage below half health. Damage increases as your health increases. Okay, well now I kind of like that. Hold on, I might. I might. Speech is at 70. Does that mean I get something new? No. I do. Oh, no, I get, your shouts are 50% better. Yep. I'll take that. And then I think I'll figure out the other point later. No container contains few coins. Too few coins, I mean. It's all good. You're done. You'll be close to being done. Looks like Vokri. Oh, yeah, I'm using the Vokri Minimalistic Perks mod. It is genuinely the best. I can't imagine playing Skyrim without it. Because if there's one thing I don't like about Skyrim, it is how... Okay, I'm trying to... I'm talking to people in my head. Can you stop? Can you stop? Thank you. I love this mod so much, especially because, for example... in regular Skyrim, if you want to level up your two-handed damage, you had to like invest 5 perk points into two-handed mastery. But now, what happens, you just invest 1, and as you level up, you just do more damage naturally. And I love that so much better. Genuinely love it a lot. And allows you to actually just like invest perks into like a bunch of different things and actually have a lot more fun with like where you invest your perks into. And and it's very similar to vanilla Skyrim. It's why like I'm not really a fan of like the other perk mods. I've tried them in the past, but I've just never liked them. They were always just like, I don't know. I like Skyrim for what it is vanilla. I don't want to change it too much because I actually appreciate the vision of it. So, yeah, I use the minimalistic perks mod. Do you use the same thing for the standing stone mods, too? Yes, I use it for the standing stones and the races. Although, if I'm being honest, I don't really like the races all that much, mostly because I play as an Imperial a lot, and I don't really like the quick learner. Your Imperial blood allows you to learn skills 8% faster. I don't really like that because it feels like cheating, you know? It feels like I'm leveling up too quickly because, oh my god, he fucking scared the shit out of me. I thought I'd killed all the Draugr. I was not expecting you to wrap around the fucking whale here. 15 gold. 3. 10. Okay. So we need... What race and standing stone mods do you use? The minimalistic ones. Ination is the mod author's name. Just look him up, and you'll see all of his like mods. And I use most of them. They're all really, really good. I think Ination also makes whatchamacallit, the Winter Sun mod that allows you to pray. So as you can see, I'm just praying to Boethia, and I just have been filled with divine purpose. And I have a favor of 139%. I think Ination makes that mod too, but I'm not entirely certain. Alright, so that was the eagle. Now we need the snake. We just lifted up Kine, but now we need Orky. Oh yeah, fun fact. If you never watched my true Nord gods videos, all these symbols represent gods in the Nordic pantheon. So the whale represents Stendar, or as he's known to the Nords, Stune. The eagle represents Kinnereth, or Kine, as she's known in the Nordic pantheon, who is the chief of the Nordic pantheon, unlike Akatosh, who is the chief of the Imperial one. And then we have the snake, who is Orky, or Arke, as he's known in the Imperial pantheon. Though, for some reason, Orky is seen as a villain to the Nords, even though Arke is seen as like a good god in the eyes of the Imperials. It's kind of strange, but yeah. Alright, come on. There we go. Ah, the hulking Draugr. I think I've had an idea. I'm not even kidding. YouTube has fucked my brain up so much that I will literally think about YouTube videos and like ideas for YouTube videos. And one thing I thought of is actually making a video where, like, if I ever reference the character Ysmir Wulfharth, the Ash King, what I would do is I would actually try to get a mod where I can play as a Draugr, and I would be a hulking Draugr because of his skin, and I would use this hulking Draugr on top of the Ysmir armor mod, and I would use that as Ysmir Wulfharth. I would download a mod where I could, like, do that, and I would use that for my videos. And maybe a mask to, like, hide his undead features. But I've had, like, oh god. But I've had the idea of doing that. I've dreamed about it, actually. Because, again, YouTube has fucked me up so much. Not even, and also, Soon is the whale. No, it's Stune. Soon is the bear, I believe. Yeah, no. Yeah, Soon is, Shore's the fox, yeah. Shore isn't the whale. No, Shore is the fox. Soon is the bear. Stune is the whale. Junal is the owl. But yeah, no. I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but yeah, Soon I believe is the bear. Kine is the hawk, which is why Feldir says, Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard in the scene where he banishes Alduin. Yeah. I failed you, Master. It's okay. I forgive you. I just had to say it out loud because I was thinking to myself, wait, am I wrong? Is Soon the whale? So I had to, like, think about it for a second, because for a second I thought I was wrong. Who's the moth? The moth is Dibella. The moth is Dibella, though interestingly enough, from ow shit, everything that I've looked up, especially whenever I was making my True Gods of the Empire video, Dibella, at least in the Imperial Pantheon and the cult of the ancestor moth, has no relation to Dibella, at least from what I've seen. They could add lore to make it to where there is a connection. But as far as I can tell, there is absolutely no connection between the cult of the ancestor Moth, the Moth priests, and Dibella. But to the Nords, Dibella has a connection to them. And of course, Akatosh, or Alduin, as the Nords know him, is the dragon. I'm curious if I'm missing anyone else. Mara is the... Wait! No, Mara is the wolf, not the fox. Mara is a wolf. Whose bones are the bridge to the Hall of Valor? So I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think in my video I said that they were the bones of Stoon, of Stendar, but I'm not entirely sure. There's literally no information about it. But I believe I theorized that they were the bones of Stendar. But I don't know for sure. Because that would kind of imply that Stendar is dead, even though he's not. The dead gods are Shor and Soon. Alright, let's flip it to Kine and Stoon. So let's get it to Kine. There we go. And where's the... Oh, there we go, Orky. There we go. Orky the serpent, the snake. Thought that they were just a really big whale. They could be, because in lore, or at least in like the more obscure lore, Skyrim used to have like flying whales that would fly over the skies of Skyrim. They were called snow whales. I think I talked about them in the last stream too. Do you think Balgruf and Irileth ever get together to practice the Dibellan arts? Nah. I don't think so. I feel like at some point we have to get some explanation on what the moths are about with the moth priests. There is actually some explanation on them. Moths are very like intrinsically tied to the Elder Scrolls, and also ancestor moths are a very sacred symbol of the Empire, and especially the Nibonese Imperials, because ancestor moths are able to produce a very valuable fabric known as ancestor silk, which is like a very like sacred resource to the Nibonese Imperials. And the legions of the Empire are symbolically seen as moths, at least according to Vivek and the 36 Lessons of Vivek. At least from the research I've done on my video I'm making. Because I examine all the cults of the Empire, as well as the divines and all that, and the god heroes. Take that. Alright, where are you? There you are. Oh, wait, hang on a second. There's a lot of fire around. There we go. That works. And get hulked. Wasn't Orky almost like a Malakath deity to the Nords? He was, but the Malakath deity is Moloch to the Nords. But Orky also shares similarities to Moloch. What do you think of ESO additions to Lycanthropy, Werewolf Behemoths, Werewolf Lords, Sableman Beasts? Should they be included in the Elder Scrolls 6 to enhance werewolves? I would say no, because I think that's just a bit much. I think just regular werewolves would be fine. But I think the inclusion of them is fine. I don't really care all that much. It adds like more depth to the werewolves and adds like extra enemies to fight and all that. I'm kind of... I don't really have an opinion, I would say, on the werewolf behemoths. I don't know what the Sableman beasts are, though. That's a new word for me. I'm not familiar with that. But I do know the werewolf lords, even though they don't make too much sense to me. But again, I don't really hold like a strong opinion. All right, what should I do to fuck you up? You know what? Someone was talking about elemental fury, so let's use that. All right, get over here. Yeah, look at me doing all this damage. Yeah, I'm swinging it like a regular sword. Or an axe, probably. Ah, the Diamond Dragon Claw. Alright, hold up. I gotta read chat, because Big Hipped Telvanni Bride is mentioning cocaine whales. Now I'm curious. I think that comment is a bit too high up for me to see. If you're going for a two-handed Elemental Fury build, the Long Hammer is really good. It might be, but it doesn't really do as much damage, and I don't think it's really too fitting for a Remanite Moth guy. I don't think the Long Hammer would be super fitting for my build. That is the Ebony Dragon Claw, not the Diamond Dragon Claw. Alright, and so we have Shore, Dibella, and Alduin. So Shore, Dibella's already there, and Alduin. Hey, that was pretty quick. The whales spit out cocaine in the air called Joy Snow. Did not know that. I wish there were more Sayesi and Maormer. I don't really... The Sayesi maybe like in like the maybe in like the Elder Scrolls like 9 maybe. But the Maormer I would absolutely love to see in the Elder Scrolls 6 and see more of in ESO. I think we should go to Piandonia in the Elder Scrolls 6. I think that would be sick. Is this Stormcall? Yeah, Stormcall. Which I already have? No, I don't. There we go. Not a really good shout, if I'm being honest. It's kind of fun for the Civil War quest line, but I've already done it, so can't really do it anymore. But it's not really ever a useful shout unless you're deciding to just rampage a city. I don't know why I took that steel plate helmet, but fuck it. It's mine now. I'm sure there'll be a merchant that will be very happy to get their hands on it. Piandonia DLC would be awesome. Yeah. Unfortunately, we keep going to like a bunch of random islands that I don't really care that much about. Though, to be fair, I've never actually played High Isle or Solstice. I've never gotten that far in ESO yet, so I can't really say too much about those DLCs. But I would like to go to somewhere more important in the Elder Scrolls Online. Alright, Draugr Scourge down. That accuracy was fucking terrible. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. King Orgnum is a menace. Bro has spent his whole life trying to invade Somerset Isles. Yeah. And it sucks that he's, like, always, like, a failure. Like, he's never, like, successfully done anything. And I really would like them to expand the Piandonia. So at least, like, King Orgnum can, like, be, like, seen as, like, cooler, maybe. Or maybe you'll just have, like, the fucking... Also, fun fact, there's 2 dragons that are just here watching. I didn't know that until I played as Teloth Telvanni in my Skyrim movie. Holy fuck, killing Nokrin is so easy. Alright, get down here. Get down here. Come on, come here. Alright. That was... Oh, shit. I was almost gonna die. Dragon Priest Staff. And then Nokrin. So I am curious about something. So I am playing a Remanite character that wishes to commit violence to reach heaven. Reach heaven through violence. So always taking the more violent path is something that he loves. So, because of that, get the fuck down here. I want your soul. Your soul is mine, buddy. Alright, where are you at? Ah, fuck, I have to go down there? Well, if I have to go down there... Alright. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. All right? I want you to say it in chat. All right? Say it with me in chat, okay? That didn't happen. What happened, actually? Nothing happened. I've just been standing here this whole time. You didn't see a fucking thing. I didn't see nothing. Yeah. You didn't see a damn thing. All right. God damn it, I used the wrong shout. Fuck! That didn't happen either. It didn't happen. I saw it all. No, you didn't. Legend Killer, you didn't see a damn thing. Oh, I could just, like, run down here. I didn't even need to jump down like I did. Fuck, I was gonna use fucking... No, I have Dragon Ren now. Yeah, we saw nothing. You didn't see a damn thing. ESO is a good opportunity to explore places that were destroyed in the mainline games. Yep. Delete the VOD. Yeah, the VOD's done. In fact, I'm ending the stream just because of that. Oh, both dragons get aggroed on me. Okay. And so you're gonna land down here. Yes. Alright. I think I actually killed these dragons as Teloth Telvanni. Nope. Nope, get back down here. I'm not done with you yet. Get here, down here. There we go. We're gonna have a proper fight, like proper Dovas. Hey, wait your turn. Buddy. Fuck! Jeez! Alright, now I'll focus on you. Okay, I'm gonna heal again because... Yikes. Ultimate stamina. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, can you... Okay, I can't shout for some reason. Alright, get back down here. I'm gonna do to you what I did to your brother. Thank you for standing put, so I had a better aim. Yeah, I don't have enough space to take their dragon bones. Where are you going? Okay. Don't you dare run away from me. There we go. You're gonna stay right where I want you. There we go. And another one bites the dust. How many dragon souls do I have? 11, plus what'll be 12 now. True heroes exploit mob paths and obstacle limitations to arrow snipe from a distance. Yeah. When is your next Skyrim complete story video? I'm not entirely sure yet, because the College of Winterhold one didn't really do as well, but it's also the College of Winterhold, so I think it makes sense that it wasn't going to do well. But I would definitely do the companions next. And that one will probably be a lot shorter, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, now we are now reaching Sovngarde. I'll have a save there. I can't take the dragon. I can't take this staff back again. Alright. I'm keen for the next full story. I'll probably do it, but I am not going to make it as long or drag it out as long as I did with the other Winterhold one. Because I think I dragged that one out a bit too long when that was kind of unnecessary. Anyways, let us go forth to Sovngarde. Are you going to watch the Creation Mod Con tomorrow? Probably. And here we are. This Sovngarde. It is time. Time for us to slay Alduin the World Eater. The corrupted version of Akatosh. The One. The One Almighty. Dragon God of Time. Firstborn son of Akatosh and Akatosh himself. Ah, hello there.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who are you?
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
Real talk, kind of wish that they would have this dialogue for like all the NPCs. I think that would go hard. What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes, it's far from here. It's at the far end of the valley from here. Shore's Hall, what's that?
Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Don't worry, I'm here to kill Alduin.
Beware, the World Eater waits within the mist.
Alduin hotboxing the skooma in Sovngarde. Yeah, he really is doing that. Alright, might as well take some flowers from Sovngarde itself. Maybe beef up my potions a little bit. Oh, hey, Alduin.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Oh, is this where you die? You're just standing there. That would be correct. Oh, I can still loot them. Sick. Alright, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the cooked beef. And yeah, because I did the Civil War quest line, and because I did the Companions quest line, we can actually see a lot of the guys here, a lot of the boys. So, Kodlak.
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds. Turn back, before he finds you.
I think the rest of it is just generic.
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
I'm weary and lost. Beware, the world.
Alright, and now, Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Skyrim was betrayed. The blood of her sons spilled in doomed struggle against fate. And so in death too late, I learned the truth. Fed by war, so waxed the power of Alduin World Eater. Wisdom now useless, by God's jest, in this grim mist, together snared. Stormcloak and Imperial. We wander hopeless, waiting for succor. Do you know the way?
And now his is generic.
I'm weary and lost.
Where's Galmar? Galmar has to be around here. Think that's him? Yep. Galmar, my boy.
Dragonborn, even in death you dog my steps. How come you here? The king of this realm will cast you out. Cursed be your name by all sons of Skyrim, with scorn unceasing. There is no escape. Courage.
Yeah, Ulfric's like pretty like chill. He's like, yeah, you know, yeah, shit's fucked up. And Galmar's like, fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Why are you here? What's up?
Do you know the way?
Are you gonna die too?
Lost.
Maybe. And here he is. Oh yeah. Yep, he's dead. Can I loot him? Yep. Alright, High King Torrig.
When Ulfric Stormcloak with savage shouts sent me here, my sole regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping. I faced him fearlessly, my fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained. Can Ulfric say the same?
Well, you can literally go ask him. He's like over there. Well, I mean, I guess you're kind of lost and wandering, so it might be difficult to find Ulfric, but I mean, I'll clear this mist. In fact, it'll help you out real quick. Okay? There you go. Now go find him. I cleared the way a bit.
The World Eater waits within the mist.
Gotcha. Okay. They like 20 feet apart and they never talk. That would be an interesting reunion. That'd be an interesting sight to see.
Do you know the way?
No.
I'm weary and lost.
I'm not your tour guide. I'm not even dead. I'm still alive. Alright, and there he is, my boy. My boy Soon. The god of trials and tribulations. The bear. The bear of the Nords. Alright, Alduin just, like, bit someone in half, I think. Let's quick save here.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
Who are you?
I am Soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
What mod is that adds the intense Oblivion-like dialogue zoom? I do not know, but I fucking love it. I love it so much. I'm pretty sure if you just like look it up, you'll find like a Reddit page that will bring you to the one that I use, but I do not know the name of it. Alright. I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold.
How was
But
Ulfric
Shore
there?
restrained our
There?
wrathful
I
onset.
killed him.
Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
Regardless of how you feel about him, Ulfric died with honor. Yeah, he died, he had a pretty good death. He was no coward, I can tell you that. I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
So yeah, I only have these two. And as much as I just want to just do the generic by the right of birth, I am Dragonborn, I kind of just want to do by the right of glory. I lead the companions of Jorvaskr. Because that's a position that I earned, you know? I was born Dragonborn. But by the right of glory, I lead the companions of Jorvaskr.
I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir, honored shield brother to godlike Whitemane, whom I watched for in vain.
Can I enter the Hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
How he murdered the High King? Shouldn't he be in hell, not heaven? He challenged the High King to honorable combat. He didn't murder him. Regardless of how you feel about Ulfric, he is an honorable guy. Alright.
Shore's favor, you fought well. I find you worthy.
Thank you soon. Shield Thane of Shore.
Has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your errand.
Thank you. Wait, what's that symbol? Is that like a bear? What is that? I have no idea what that thing is.
Shore's favor has found you, Dragon.
What is this?
The Hall of Valor.
Yeah, sorry I'm like just staring directly at your fucking crotch, dude. I'm just very curious at your armor, you know? This is a weird frame, wait.
Found you, Dragonborn. The Hall of Valor.
Oh, that was a weird frame. Anyways. And now we walk across the bones of the snow whales of Skyrim, or, you know, the bones of Stoon himself. Probably just a snow whale, though, because, again, unlike Shore and Soon, Stoon is not a dead god. If you're a leader of the Dark Brother of Thieves Guild, you can tell Soon. And that, and he's like, bro. Yeah, he's literally like, bro, you're like damned. You're like damned for eternity. Fuck out of here. Oh, I didn't realize it was that kind of stream. Yeah. Donate $1,000 and I'll suck Neloth off. Don't do it. Alright, I always open this door. But it has to be 1,000. Alright. Ysgramor!
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Thank you, Ysgramor. Honestly, I kind of wish that Ysgramor was, like, more involved here. That would have been, like, pretty cool. I would have liked to have fought Alduin with Ysgramor himself.
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Instead, he's just, like, kind of an NPC that just, like, guides you somewhere.
The three await your word to loose their fury.
Alright, Ulfgar the Unending. You're in Morrowind.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights.
Yeah, fun fact, Ulfgar, him and like a couple of others are actually in Morrowind, the game of Morrowind.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting,
Hero of Sovngarde. Can I actually take all the food? I want to feast. I need a feast in Sovngarde. Bread, apple pie, alto wine. Oh, I can't.
Take your ease. Let troubles fade.
Yes, you're also in Morrowind too, Hunroar.
Shore's high seat stands empty. His mien is too bright for mortal eyes.
Ah, yes, and that's the explanation for why we can't actually see Shore on his throne over there. These are some pretty sick-looking barrels that we never see anywhere else.
Seek ye food or
Ah,
song
Olaf
and
One Eye.
You Fried's Farkdir. A fool of a poet, but an honest enemy who has earned my respect. Sadly, he's now lost in the soul-snaring mist. Defeat Alduin, and his doom avert. I hope to greet him in this hall as a friend.
Yeah, so whenever we were talking about, like, Torrig and Ulfric, I don't think their reunion would actually be awkward. I think it would actually be one of just like, hey, friend. Because I don't think, like, petty grievances would actually hold here in Sovngarde. I think people will be like, yeah, it doesn't matter. We're dead. Who cares? Alright, is that roasted ox head food? No. Is it miscellaneous? Yes. I am taking this damn ox head with me. Time to make Sovngarde your new home. Don't return to the mortal plane where the unworthy plebs are. Yes. Indeed.
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome.
Alright, I talked to them, but I still want to, like, gather all the food. This is another guy that's in Morrowind.
But beyond is fear brought by Alduin.
On the, in the Solstheim DLC. I should be more specific. Wine. Let's
be careful.
Kick a bunch of stuff around. Pardon me. Ooh. Roasted ox leg. Now, is that miscellaneous too? Yes, okay. These are, like, super rare items. Is there any more? No, I think that's it.
I long to fight that foul worm, but by Shor's command we curb our wrath.
Yes. The ox head is a unique item that is found only in Sovngarde. In my D&D game of Skyrim, we met the Night Mother and Cicero in a smoldering pile of what used to be a wagon after a dragon attack. Cicero survived in the coffin as foreshadowing the sanctuary fire. Ah. Well, they understand it was a duel, and yeah, it was a shitty play, but cannot do much about it. Yeah, Ulfric and Torrig would do the Predator handshake. I don't know that. Oh, wait, is it like the... That. I think that's what you're referring to. I didn't know that was from the Predator movies. I've never actually seen those movies. Who is the robed person? That's just like, oh yeah, wait, where's fucking hey, Jurgen.
My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return.
The robed guy. That was one of the archmages, or it's just like a hero of Sovngarde, but he's wearing the robes of the archmage. Yeah, you can see that hero of Sovngarde. I think there was another one over here. I think this is who you were referring to. Just a hero of Sovngarde.
Dragonborn, to death and glory.
But something I don't think people realize is that back in the day, the Nords actually used to respect magic a lot. And,
no gloom can hold my heart for long. And
so, like, he's just kind of...
No shadows.
Mages used to be very respected by the Nords, and all magic users, as long as they still hold true to the Nord way, they'll still go to Sovngarde. Maybe this was the robed guy you were talking about, but yeah. I know he's Grimoire. Apparently, if Froki dies, he appears in Sovngarde. He does, indeed. You know, I wish there was more dragon connection to other quests. I know it's possible to not have dragons spawn at all, but it'd be so neat to see the integration a bit. Maybe.
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting,
they were clever men, if I'm not mistaken. That is correct. And they practiced the clever craft. Soon has a unique dialogue, if you agree, as Archmage. Yes, he does, because he talks about how the old Nords actually do... Unlike the Nords of now, those of Sovngarde respect the clever craft. Anyways, let's talk to these guys.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Shore's high seat stands empty.
Shut the fuck up, I'm talking. Or they're talking.
Before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn.
Yes.
We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Shor's power protects this hall, but beyond is fear, brought by Alduin.
Now, before we actually leave, I do want to sit on Shor's throne real quick. Maybe just get like a good look at Ignatius, my Imperial. Look at him brooding. Although I have the like fucking flappy things here. Ah, yes. The true Cesarine.
No gloom can hold my heart.
Bro looks stressed, yeah. Because he has to fight a literal god. He's a little nervous, I guess. Isn't the current distrust of magic because of the Oblivion Crisis? Yes. And that's also what led to the disbandment of the Mages Guild. Oh, also, I need to actually introduce you to Ignatius's family. Because this character's married and has 2 kids. So I'll probably visit them after slaying Alduin.
Eyes of Shor are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy his soul snare.
I will soon.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Alright.
Look!
Lok Vakor! Question to anyone who's tried, does the Ebony Warrior arrive in Sovngarde if you kill him? No. But I still believe that he does go to Sovngarde, I just don't think Bethesda thought to do that.
Again! Together! Alduin is strong! Look! Vakor!
Lok Vakor! Then Mulrik. Which part of the Talos Antienamorph is the mage? Is he in Sovngarde? I believe that would be Zurin Arctis, if I am understanding the question correctly. And no, Zurin Arctis is not in Sovngarde. But he's also the Underking and exists in Daggerfall.
The endless wait gives way to battle. Alduin's doom.
Alright.
His death or ours.
Alduin! Face me! Face me if you dare. I am inside your guts right now, Jesus. Alright. Alduin? Ah, fuck, I missed. Alright, get over here, Akatosh. God, I am like inside of you. Okay. Woo! Hang on. That was a lot of damage. Hey, take some more health. Boom. And it is done. The corruption of Alduin, lost to time, has been purged. And now he is done.
The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall.
And now it is done.
But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join.
Show me what does not believe in or belong to me. A mantra of the Remanite Imperials. Okay, wait, I'm curious. We found... Okay, what do the boys have to say?
The World Eater is dead. The way is now clear.
You had some dialogue that I just
The
skipped.
mist is gone. A glorious day. All hail the Dragonborn. Praise him with all praise. You saved us all.
Thank you.
We will sing of you.
Alright, what about Galmar? What does Galmar have to say about all this? Ulfric, what's up?
The World Eater is dead. The way is now clear.
You're welcome, Ulfric.
The mist is gone.
Where's Galmar? I want to gloat. Do you really want to go back to Mundus? Of course. There's more enemies to slay back on Nirn, back in Skyrim. More challenges to face. Here, my time has yet to expire. This is my reward when all my challenges have been complete. When I find myself on death's door. But that day is not today. Yes, more Thalamore to Soul Trap. Alright, where the fuck did Soon go? Okay. I was hoping I could find Galmar.
All hail the Dragonborn. Praise him with all praise.
Because it'd be funny to gloat. There's also Savaknir, who I did not get to see. Do these guys just go straight into the Hall of Heroes, or you just stand here?
We will sing of you forever.
Alright. It is done. O great Masserine King, I ask not for the life of ease, but for the will to conquer. Another mantra of the Remanites. Now we have the warrior, the mage, and the thief. Which, if you didn't know, can be seen in the skies of Sovngarde, which is pretty cool. And so literally, whenever you are in the menu here, this is literally the skies of Sovngarde. As you can see. We literally are, like, in a sense, like, dreaming of Sovngarde when we're, like, selecting our perks. Which is super cool.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so.
Is Parthenax dead with this character? No. But I probably might kill him on this character. I know, but I might. Anyways, I'm ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Thank you. Do you really need the blades restored? Not really, but it's like a role-playing thing. Sometimes I gotta make the tough decisions. I love this part. I believe he calls me the Vanquisher. There he is, in case you guys are wondering. Alduin Malan. You know, I wonder if I can just, like, slaughter all of these dragons. Can I do it? I'm not going to, because it's a cool moment. I'll probably find these dragons at some point.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
I have no regrets. Alduin had to be destroyed.
Of course. Alduin Wachlandani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power.
I don't think I'm going to destroy Paarthurnax in this live stream, though. Not yet.
He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I want my character to be a bit more corrupted by the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood first, I think. I was just fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see.
Mm-hmm.
Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin.
I shall.
This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal.
Ah, Kizal again.
Lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, rightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Fare thee well, Paarthurnax, until we meet again. Which will happen in this RP playthrough. Alright, come on, Odaving. I know you got some dialogue to give me.
Cruza Wundana wa Wuthgain. I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum.
Thank you, Odaving.
Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
That's disgusting, but I appreciate the thought. And it is done. We have now slain Alduin. And so now, after all that work, I think it is time for us to return home. And by us, I mean Ignatius. To my house in Lakeview Manor. Let me introduce you to my family, guys. So as you can see, this is
Good to see you again, friend.
Faendal, my steward of my mansion at Lakeview Manor. And I will show you.
my
Oh,
love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
and this is Rhea, my wife, a member of the Companions. As mentioned in my wives ranked video, because some people mentioned that she fits like the Imperial like Remanite character. So literally, right here, and so I obviously chose Rhea for that. And it seems like my daughters are about to be fighting.
Crabs that are smarter than you.
Yep.
Horker face, skeever brain, wolf breath. I'm gonna get you for that.
Dorothy.
Oh, hi, Papa.
Enough, Dorothy. Go to your room.
Yes, Pa.
Now, you might be wondering something if you were paying attention. So, Sophie is a orphan that I always adopt in pretty much every playthrough. If you've watched my super old orphans ranked video, then I'm sure you understand why I adopted Sophie. But what you might be wondering is, Neloth, Breton assistant of Neloth, why is Dorothy one of your daughters? Dorothy, who is the daughter of Alvor the blacksmith and Sigrid in Riverwood. And if that is a question that you are asking yourself, that is a very good question to ask. And what fucking happened is, before I had the Dragon Wren shout, I went to Riverwood to speak to Delphine to progress in the main quest. And there was a super powerful dragon that stopped by and was burning everything. Now, I hadn't saved in a while, and I kind of fucked up the autosaves, and so what ended up happening was Alvor and Sigrid died by the dragon, and I was unaware of it until a little bit afterwards. I did not know that they died. So I was like, well, fuck. And Dorothy literally had lines where she was talking about, like how she has no one. She's an orphan now. So I was like, well, I kind of feel guilty. I'm kind of the reason her parents are dead because I didn't have the Dragon Wren shout. And so I felt kind of bad. So I adopted her. And so I broke my rule because I kind of have a rule in these games. I don't like to adopt like two kids of the same gender because they have the same voice type. So I'm just hearing the same voice for both of them. I like having a boy and a girl because they have different voices. So it's easier to like keep track of them. But I broke that rule for this build, for this character, because I felt so incredibly bad for Dorothy. Don't trust him. He massacred her parents. Shut the fuck up. You didn't fucking hear anything. But no, I felt so bad, so I decided to take Dorothy in.
Did you need something, Papa?
No. Wait, what time is it?
Take care.
It's 10:19. You should probably go to bed. Go to bed. There we go. Go to bed. You're not going to bed. What are you doing? Dorothy? Dorothy, I am your father. Go to bed.
Yes?
It's time for bed.
Yes, Pa.
Thank you, Dorothy. I appreciate it. All right. Sweet dreams. Don't let the moths bite. And, hopefully you have sweet dreams of Sovngarde. All right? Good night. Sophie, you're asleep, so you're not going to be able to hear me, but good night to you too. All right. And yeah, this is the actual like Remanite armor. I wore this for a while, but again, the armor is not really as powerful or as strong as the Mothweave armor, so I decided to wear that. But I wore this armor for a very long time, and it is, in my opinion, better looking, but it's just not. But I also do really like this armor a lot. But yeah. He's the next Orphaneer. Father Neloth. It's out of guilt, isn't it? Yeah, I was super guilty whenever they died. I was like, fuck. Well, I'm not going to reload a save because then I have to reload way too far back to save them. The pet fox they get is like half scale compared to regular foxes, including Sweet Roll, the pet fox you can get. Yeah. It's like a baby fox. I wonder if I don't think the fox has a name. Does it? I don't know. I'm not going to kill the fox to find out, because that's a bit much even for me, but... Why did you massacre her family? I didn't. I just felt super guilty. I didn't massacre her family, okay? I let her family be massacred. There's a big difference. There's a big distinction there. I saw your Fallout TV show review, and you're right. My choices don't matter anymore. Yeah. That was my biggest problem. The show's great if you never played Fallout New Vegas, but if you did, Season 2 kind of fucking sucks. But yeah. Alright, and now I'm going to sleep with my wife. Until... We'll sleep for 8 hours. And then I'll do a bit of inventory management, and then we'll, I don't know, do something else in the game.
Hello, my love.
We've been streaming for 2.5 hours, but I feel like still playing a bit more. So we'll store all my dragon stuff. That I'll need to put these in somewhere more special. This is the one part of like the late game, mid game that I don't really like all that much. I end up doing a lot of inventory management because I just collect so many damn things. It's insane. Oh yeah, I never ate all the food I got from Sovngarde. Let's do that. Let's revel. There we go. Woo! I'm drunk! My adopted kids always kill the fox swinging at the target dummy in Breeze Home. Yikes. The fact they made the TV show canon is an insult to the entire Fallout franchise. Yeah. I'm not... Yeah. I got no thoughts on it. I just kind of ignore it. Like, literally, again, whenever the Fallout remasters for 3 and New Vegas come out, I have some video ideas I'm going to make. Like how to destroy the Legion, how to destroy the NCR. Some of those videos I'll be making. And I think I'm literally just not even going to bring up the Fallout TV show. Because it's just like... I'm just not happy with it. Thoughts on the God of War show now that Dave Bautista is replacing Ryan Hurst? So, I actually have never played God of War. I've heard the news about that. Ryan Hurst, I have no idea who that actor is. But I have seen the picture, that famous picture of him as Kratos, and I thought it looked fucking stupid. Genuinely, I thought it looked dumb as hell. I do like Dave Bautista, so I think it'll probably be good. I like Dave Bautista, but I'm not really knowledgeable on God of War, so I wouldn't really know. I'm probably the worst person you could ask. I'm sure Sophie won't turn to the Dark Brotherhood upon discovering the truth. Sophie? Or you mean Dorothy? If you mean Dorothy, I think she understands. She understands what happened to her parents, because, again, it's not like it was like a secret that a fucking dragon burned Riverwood to the ground, basically. I think she knows. Remanite versus High Ordinator, who would win? Honestly, it just really depends on, like, the level of the Remanite. If you mean, like, my Remanite character, or just the Remanite in general versus a High Ordinator, I don't know. I actually don't know. I would think maybe a Remanite. What about how to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel for Fallout 3? There's a way to do it if you target the Citadel from the Adams Air Force Base Hercules satellite. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. If Fallout 3 remaster comes out first, which is gonna happen, I'll definitely do that. I'll do it for the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave. And I'll probably make like how to be super evil in Fallout 3 and how to be super good, maybe. I'll probably do that stuff for Fallout 3 and then Fallout New Vegas subsequently. I don't have to wait. I could literally do it now, but I especially want to do like how to be completely evil in Fallout New Vegas, because there is, in my opinion, a very specific way, a scientifically proven most evil route in that game that I really want to turn into a video. So I give you a step-by-step guide on how to do it. But I need to figure out how you can join Caesar's Legion or end with them with Legate Linnaeus at the helm, but also gain full affinity with Boone. Because if you do that, there's actually a very interesting ending scene that'll happen, but it's very difficult to max out Boone's affinity and still be friendly with the Legion. Nice samurai-looking armor. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Swing, bada bada. All right, how's my carry weight at? I need to go and sell a bunch of stuff, so we'll go there. The How to Destroy videos are amazing. Yeah, and it's all because of a Reddit post. Because my How to Destroy Maven Blackbriar video, that was all inspired by a single Reddit post where someone just like made a step-by-step guide on how to destroy Maven. And I took that and I made a video out of it. I think I referenced it at the end of the video.
How's it going?
And then I was like, well, I don't really hate Maven Blackbriar all that much, contrary to popular belief. But you know who I do hate? The Silverblood family. So I decided to do it for them. And then I was like, well, now I want to go bigger. So now I want to do it to, you know, the Stormcloaks and the Legion, and then the Thalmor, which I eventually did. And I think I want to also do the vampires as well. And I think that'll really be like the end of the How to Destroy series for Skyrim.
An archer, eh? I've got just
Maybe I could also do it for Morrowind too. I don't really see it happening for Oblivion, sadly, because there's really like not a lot there, I would say. There's no real factions that you can like destroy in Oblivion. Also, yes, I was carrying 4 bottles of skooma and sleeping tree sap on me. Sell some of these. Sell that.
Farewell.
You did reference it, I remember. The video, I mean. Yes. And so I just kind of like expanded on that, and I definitely want to do it for the Fallout series too. I would also do it for Fallout 4 as well. How to destroy the Brotherhood, the Institute, the Railroad, the Minutemen.
What do you need, my friend?
I think you could do it for all of those
you're
factions
interested
too.
In my potions and ingredients?
So I would definitely expand that series. I think that would be a lot of fun. Honestly, I could just do it in Fallout 4 right now. It's not like Fallout 4 is going to get a remaster anytime soon.
Take care of
How to destroy Jarl Sidgear. You know what? I should do that actually, because I did even make a How to Destroy Nazim video, which interestingly enough like didn't do as well. Not a lot of people watched my Nazim video, which is fine because it's not like it took too long. But I would actually like to do How to Destroy Sidgear and also How to Destroy Eriker. Yeah, I forgot about that. You reminded me to do that.
No handouts today, Brenuin. Now scat. You'll scare off my paying customers.
His name is actually Jarl Shitsmear. Yeah.
Carlotta, just one tiny apple. I'll pay you tomorrow, I swear it.
That's what you said last week.
Master, you have no idea how happy I was when I woke up the day of Skyrim update and found all my mods disappeared. Yeah, I actually have not updated my Skyrim. I edited. I had like a setting in Steam, so it only updates it when I launch the game. But because I have the Skyrim script extender, I just launched Skyrim from the script extender. So I have yet to do that. Also, I don't know if my mods would go away, because aside from my mod that I use for like all the faces of the characters, I don't use mods from the Bethesda Creation Club thing. I get all my mods from the Nexus mod manager because it's just better that way.
Well met, traveler.
It's like aside from like the NPC faces,
You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman.
I don't use the Bethesda thing all that much. How to destroy Master Neloth as an April Fool's video. Fuck, I had an idea for an April Fool's video and I forgot what it was. Shit.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some.
Buddy, I'm in the middle of thinking. Can you not?
My friend.
Here, take a piece of gold.
Oh, thank you.
All right, what's my carry weight at? All right, that's good.
Divine.
I think now what I should do, kill the leader of Pine Moon Cave, kill the leader of Broken Ore Grotto. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find Queen Freydis' sword and give it to the blacksmith. I'm only on Xbox, so I have creations are the only option. Yeah, that's fair. As someone that only used to play Skyrim on Xbox, I totally get it. Hi, Neloth and friends. This looks like it was so fun. I will definitely watch the whole thing later. Working retail sucks for catching streams, but I love listening to long plays plus chats when I'm home. No worries. I understand. House Telvanni appreciates your patronage anyways.
Time to end this.
What's up? What the fuck? It just said heart consumed werewolf perk increased. I'm not a werewolf. I quite literally am not a werewolf. What? Why? I do not know. I mean, I was, so maybe it got confused there. But I am not a werewolf anymore. I mean, oh, I guess it's like they're silver bloods, technically, I think. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was weird. That bug happens to me a lot. That is the first time that has ever happened to me. Interesting.
Huh?
Hello, everyone. Oh, yeah. This is the one thing I genuinely hate from the, whatchamacallit, the Anniversary Edition. I don't like that these bandits are called Green Cap Bandits. Because I don't get to see, like, the specific, like, rank that the bandits are, which is annoying. So, like, I'll never know. Was that an outlaw? Was that a regular bandit? Who was that? I'll never know. And they're not all called Green Cap Bandits. It just gets really confusing and stuff. Someone asked how many hours I have on this save. However long for... I think it tells you that right there, 46, 19, 21. So I guess 46 hours, I would say. I think that's how many hours I have into this game. I haven't played Skyrim in, like, over a week, so I need to get those numbers up. But luckily, that's what this stream is for. Right, whoa there. Ow! That was rude. Damn. I literally started with two-handed at 20, and now I'm at 50. Ah, iron ore.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
And boom. The cat head was a hint. Yeah, how... Neloth, buddy, how you doing? You breathing? You breathing okay? You doing good? Yeah, he's fine. He's alright. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna give Neloth a break. I'm gonna become Neanloth. Not him. It'll be me now. While we clear out this dungeon, I'm gonna wear that cat mask. I'm gonna die under this thing. Ugh. Alright. And where's my headphones? I literally can't see a damn thing out of this thing. Here they are. Okay. There. I have now transcended. I am no longer the Breton assistant of Master Neloth. I am now the Khajiiti servant of Master Neloth. Fuck, I cannot breathe in this thing. Oh my god. Oh, wait, this is horrifying? You know what makes it worse? Just look at this, alright? Wait, fuck, I messed it up. Just like the sudden, just like looking away and then immediately. I think that's horrifying as hell. Did I join at the wrong time? No, you joined at the best time. This is the stream now. May your road lead to warm sands. Khajiit's wares if you have coin. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do this whole... Where the fuck's my controller? Okay, there it is. I can barely, like, see out of this thing. Okay. Now we're gonna do this entire dungeon while I am, a Khajiit. So hopefully I can, like, see... Gotta look this way. So I'm actually, like, looking at the camera slightly. And by the way, when I tell you that it's, like, very hard to breathe out of this thing, I am not kidding. My breath is literally hitting my nose, and I do not like it. Not that my breath, like, smells bad. Fuck, I could not see that guy. Okay, where's his corpse? I literally just see black on my screen. I can't even see the green cap bandit. And, like, my breath doesn't smell bad. Because I did brush my teeth literally before I started this stream. Because I brush my teeth, like, 5 times a day. But it's just warm. Alright. No one bests a cat! There we go, yeah. I'm half blind and I can kill you. There we go. Alright, now for the hard part. Can I find a loot in this thing? Fuck, where are the bandits? Shit. I can't see a damn thing in this. Were they right here? Were they over here? This must be, like, genuinely, like, hard to watch on your screen, but again, I've already said it like 7 times now, but I cannot see a damn thing under this mask. Oh, that's a cupboard. That's not a bandit. There's a... There he is. Okay. I'll take some grilled leeks. Okay. Alright, more bandits up ahead. More bandits. More problems. For them, not me. There you are. Okay, am I just wearing a mask, or did that guy just, like, go completely, like, into the fucking ground? I'm, like, 90% sure that he just, like, fucking achieved Kim or some shit. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's wine. Okay. Alright, God, I want to take this thing off so bad, but I am not taking this off until I clear out this entire bandit camp. Okay. Shit. Damn it, I'm lost. Did I come from this way? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. I think I'm here. Alright. Fellas? Are you about to take High Queen Freydis' sword? Oh, no, you're taking, like, a staff. Alright. There's a sword. I'll take that, 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 and that, and that. Green cap. Okay. How you doing? Hiss. I'm hissing at you right now. Because I'm a cat. Fellow Khajiit. Fuck. I'm so sorry, my fellow brother. Hey, 2-handed at 50. Nice. Did I level up? No. Alright, fine. Fuck you. Where... Okay, I can't see a damn thing now. Where's the other bandits at? Hello? Oh, you're down here. Okay. Are you down here? Yes, you are. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, the sooner I kill all the bandits, the sooner I can take this shit off. Oh, wait, no. There's a master lock chest. I should definitely wear this mask and try to lockpick. I'm gonna hate myself. You'll make a fine rug, cat. Really? You think so? Okay. So I have the key from the last time I was here. Okay, I need to lockpick this chest over here because I know this is gonna be super difficult. Okay, alright. I need to lock in here. Fuck. This is gonna be the worst thing ever. Oh. Oh, wait, where am I? I am right, there. Okay. Oh, fuck, I got super lucky. Oh, I did it. Okay. Woo! Got that. Must have been the wind. Thank you. Celebrity Sailboat Smackdown for the $2. Okay. I need to kill the other bandits, because these aren't the last bandits. There's still, like, a bunch over here. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna loot anymore. I'm just so done with this fucking mask. It's genuinely miserable under this thing. Alright. There's 2 more bandits, if my memory serves me correctly. And, we'll use Elemental Fury so I can get this done quicker. There we go. 1. Okay, 2. Hey, there we go. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh, my hair's messed up. Holy shit! Oh, man, that was genuinely miserable. Oh. Oh, I can breathe again. Oh, man. I'm back. The Breton's back. The Khajiit has retired. Blame Azura, not Shat, for your misery. I will. Oh, man. Whew. That was awful. Truly, that was such an experience. What did I tune into? You turned into me doing a fucking Skyrim challenge. Can I slay this bandit camp before I suffocate to death? Oh, my entire face was, like, sweating under that thing. Khajiit made it to Warm Sands. This is the peak immersive roleplay we've come to expect from this channel. Of course! Were you expecting any less? Playing as an Imperial Remanite while LARPing as a Khajiit. Bye, Boethia. Alright, now it's time to return Queen Freydis' sword, the Remanite kitten. Honestly, that's another thing about Remanite philosophy. It's not just Imperials. It's like all races can hold to it. Because if you paid attention, if you watched the Remanite, the story of Reman that Fudge Muppet made, there were Redguard Remanites and High Elf Remanites too. Alright, I gotta wait a bit longer. Luckily, I have a house I can go to. And I'm curious if Owen Gull is still gonna hate my fucking guts. Because he and, his assistant will despise you if, you fight for the Imperials. And so I'm curious. Oh, by the way, yes, I, bought the house in, Windhelm. I think I have all the houses. Aside from the Markarth house, I think I bought them all. But I haven't built up the, No, I don't have the Riften house either. I only have Whiterun, Falkreath, all the lesser cities. I have Whiterun. I have the lesser cities, Whiterun, Winterhold, and Solitude. General Tullius sees you. What in oblivion is that? What in oblivion is even that? Alright. Owen Gull, do you still hate me?
Back off. Did you use my good
Oh,
hammer?
okay. He doesn't like me.
You best steer clear of me.
But Owen Gull, I found Queen Freydis' sword.
Look at that edge. Still sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques.
I'm a better smithing person than you. Alright, now do you still hate me?
Right. See you round. Hello, friend.
Okay, so now he likes me. I remember, like, he hated me, and I invested in his store, and he was still, like, pissed off. And I was like, oh, alright. So now, Owen Gull is my friend.
The finest weapons and
So that's
armor.
good. Do I have anything to sell to him? Anything I randomly picked up? I'll sell that. Recharging? I think I already have... Why do I have these? Probably store them in my house. Scrolls, take those. Garnet, flawless gems. You're too poor for me to give this ruby to.
My father
Alright,
says
that
we
merchant
need to
isn't
just get on
there.
with our lives.
What the fuck am I wearing? That is, not what I was, intending on wearing. I wonder if I was wearing that whenever I cleared the bandit camp. Windhelm is the Chla Oad of Skyrim. Yep. A mod I like to use for adding new voices is Skyrim Revoiced. I kind of like the, I'm okay with, like, the voices all kind of being, like, similar. Because it allows for, like, a lot of, like, dynamic things with, the NPCs. Oh, I never invested in you.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Let's see what you can do with this.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Alright.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, so apparently I got some, like, fucking leather armor and stuff. I don't need that. Don't need these either. And I had a ruby I was going to sell. That's yours. Take some of that. I think that's everything I got that I'm willing to part with. Yep. Alright, wait. Hang on a second.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Wait, is this the one run you mentioned you were role-playing as a Remanite? Yes, it is, indeed. He's not wearing, like, the Remanite armor, because I kind of prefer the Mothweave armor, but... Yeah, this is, Ignatius, as I named him. I know he doesn't look that great. He doesn't have the best nose. I know. In fact, I actually might, fix him up a little bit, because he does kind of look a little silly, now that I'm looking at him. But there are some things I like. I like the face paint. And I also like the fact that he has heteroclemia or whatever it's called, where you have two different colored eyes. I like how, like, one side is green representing the Nibbin, and the other side is yellow representing Calovia, similar to the Remanite Riverwatch helmet. Bald, yes, he's bald. And I'm gonna keep him bald, I think, but I think I should probably give him a beard. I'm gonna give him a beard.
What's on your mind?
So I'm gonna help out Revan Sadri, and then I think we're gonna go to Riften and fix up his face. Nothing in here is stolen? Nothing at all? Well, actually, hang on a second.
You already know all that I know.
Fuck, okay. Nothing in here is stolen?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods.
Heterochromia,
I
yes.
made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I could return the ring for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
I'll do that.
It was my...
God, I have so many quests. Dear God. Dawnguard. I haven't done In My Time of Need yet. You know what? I might do that. I completely forgot about that quest. I never got around to doing that. That's like the one of the first quests I do whenever I'm in Windhelm or Whiterun. I should probably do that. But first things first. Hail, Ysgramor. I saw you in Sovngarde. Looking good, buddy. I wish you looked like this in Sovngarde, but ah well. I'm guessing you wouldn't want to roleplay as a shadow scale.
What are you doing that for?
Not personally. I'm not really a fan of, like, Argonians and shadow scales, if I'm being honest. It's not really my thing. But it's not a bad way to roleplay. It's not my my area of interest, though. If I was to roleplay as a beast race, I would prefer a Khajiit to a Argonian. Damn it. Thank God I didn't have this lock whenever I was wearing the Khajiit mask. Fuck! Somewhere over here. I know that. There we go. Okay. ESO Argonian pyramids were great. Argonian housing was shit. I mean, there's literally a house where you live in a mud hut, so, yeah. Viola's gold ring. I think Shadow Scale is better in Oblivion. Maybe. The only problem that I have is if you play as an Argonian and you choose the Shadow Stone or Shadow Sign, you don't get like a unique piece of dialogue, I believe. I believe you just get the same reaction, which I think kind of sucks. And the same thing in Skyrim, too. I don't think Vizara, I believe that's his name. I don't think he'll react to you if you're an Argonian that used the Shadow Stone, which I think is extremely unfortunate.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give up. Hello, friend.
Alright, I placed Viola's ring in her house.
Thank you, thank you. Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of
He does? Does he have unique... I know he has unique dialogue if you're an Argonian, but I mean like an Argonian under the Shadow Stone.
Until later, then.
Because I don't think he reacts if... I don't think he has anything if you're under the Shadow Stone. Argonians in the Thalmor Embassy are hilarious, though. Are they? I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny, but is there any unique dialogue for that? I don't think so. Could be wrong, though. You know what I also want to do while I'm here? I always get sidetracked, but I also have the Pit Fighter mod. And I think I joined them, actually. But I haven't done any pit fights yet. What if I did one? Hey. Where's Garrick, I think his name is? Yes. I would like to take part in a fight.
Alright, New Blood. Which fight would you like to take part in?
The old Windhelm Arena.
We'll set off as soon as we're prepared.
I might make a build similar to Fudge Muppet's Remanite build. But make it Nordic with the Easthold Totemic set. That'd be pretty sick.
Tell me when you're ready to begin.
I'm ready.
Here, you'll be pitted against beasts from the wild regions of Skyrim.
Yep.
Battle and hardship is in their very...
It just cuts it out. Alright. Alright, you're done. We'll loot you. Who's next? I need some more pelts for my houses in Dawnstar and Morthal. So you'll make perfect decorations. I am not wearing my helmet. Oh! Oh, damn! Yikes! Oh, that must have been painful.
That was an impressive fight. Are you ready to head back?
I'm about to start a new game. What race should I play?
We'll set off as soon as we're prepared.
Depends on like what kind of like character you want. Dark Elf? I mean, Dark Elf is easy. But I think I would like ask the question of like what like faction do you want to mirror? Do you have like a certain like idea? Because if you have like an idea for like a faction you want to mirror, like House Redoran, then Dark Elf. If you want to role play in like the Imperial Legion, Imperial, Stormcloak, Nord, stuff like that. If you have like an idea like that, then I would choose a race that's more fitting to that.
So you
That's how I
survived.
usually play my games.
Here's your payment.
That was rad. Yeah, that was crazy.
Now get some rest.
All right, thank you for the 98 gold. I started a new playthrough on OG Oblivion. Ironically, as an Argonian, I play Oblivion when I want a silly, goofy time, and Skyrim when I want a more serious / immersive fantasy. At some point, I definitely want to like do like a very just sit down and like just play through all of Oblivion, because I haven't actually like sat down and had a build or character where I just straight up played through everything in Oblivion. I've only played like certain parts. Like I've played all the quest lines in Oblivion except the Thieves Guild. Interestingly enough, I have not done that. What level are you, bro? Now that I think of it, you have the OP Nibonese armor. You're OP right now. Yes, I'm an Imperial. I am a Imperial, and my name is Ignatius. What else should I invest in? Is there anything here? Nah, I don't really want to invest in anything two-handed wise. I want to focus on other things. Might do sneak at some point. Eh, not really. I don't feel the need for that. What about... Power attacks reduce the duration of your shout cooldown by 5 seconds. Interesting. I definitely need to start doing alteration. I'm gonna do that because I definitely... Do I have... No, I don't have any of the flush spells. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna go get that. And then I'm gonna go fix up my Ignatius's face.
Gotta have the little bits too.
But I definitely need to fix up... Because I want to start investing into alteration so I can become more durable. That is a one fucking small skeever. That is a really tiny boy. I hope they include the multi-city arena tournaments like the Elder Scrolls 1 arena was originally going to have. I hope so too. I really want them to have like an actual arena. I think it sucked that Skyrim didn't have one. And I really want one for the Elder Scrolls 6. I think it's just disappointing if you don't have it.
It's an honor.
Thank you. By the way, fun fact about my guard armor mod that I have. Aside from the Imperials in Windhelm, when the Imperials take over Stormcloak City in another... Can you shut the fuck up? I'm talking. When the Imperials take over a city like Dawnstar, the soldiers, guards, they don't just wear Imperial armor like in the base game. They'll actually wear the modded Dawnstar armor, for example, which I think is pretty cool. Are you married on this save? Yes. I actually, just a little further back in the stream, I actually showed off my my wife and 2 daughters. Jarl Brunwald Freewinter.
It's good to see you again.
How are you doing, buddy?
Keep safe.
All right, I need to talk to the court mage. I need some flesh spells. It would be cool if you post a mod list of what you're using. How would I do that? Because I wouldn't mind doing that, but like, is there like a way I can like I just don't know how I would do that without it taking like way too long. You know what I mean?
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
Why do you fucking hate me? Do you hate me because of Ulfric? Mod watch, I believe. I'll need to look at that because I don't know. I would do it. I definitely would. I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Let's see what you can do with this.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, do you look?
Go on, get out. Why are you speaking to me, Imperial?
I gave you 500 gold. The least you could do is like fucking sell shit to me. God damn. I'm tempted to fucking murder you. What the hell? I literally gave you money. Fine, I'm taking all this stuff. This stuff's all mine.
Go away. What do you want?
Fuck you.
Imperials.
God damn.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
You're welcome. But yeah, aside from Windhelm,
We got a nickname for
I'll go
anyone
to
who tries to
Dawnstar just so I can show you. Or Winterhold. Winterhold. No, I can't do Winterhold. I'll do Dawnstar.
So,
But if we go to oh, hang on a second. Let me kill the leader of traders post. How did Dorothy's parents die? Dragon attack. I didn't have the dragon wrench out, and a dragon came barreling through and killed them, and I didn't know until it was too late. Which kind of sucks, because I would have reloaded my save, but I just didn't know in time. And so I was like, well, you know what? Instead of, like, reloading a save, like, way too far back, I'm just gonna own up to it and adopt Dorothy as my own. I also was gonna make a YouTube post about it, because I thought it was just kind of super cool. Because that's, like, a unique story for me. Alright, I did not cut off this guy's head. Alright, Captain Lonely Gale. I will, Oh, also, fun fact, there is a secret chest at Trader's Post here that you might not be aware of. If you go... where is it? If you go back here, where... Ow, shit. Bear trap. If you go back here, you'll see all these stones, right? And if you climb up them and go to the roof, you just kind of like climb up the roof and then jump through here. If I can get it done. There we go. There will be a couple potions, a weapon, and also a chest with a master lock. Fuck. And you can lockpick it. Yeah, if I remember, it's a master. It is indeed. Oh, I'm pretty close. Shit. Damn it. There we go. Years of playing Skyrim, and I never knew about this. I genuinely did not know about this until, like, literally this playthrough, actually. Well, actually, no. I didn't know about that until I don't know when I figured out about it, but it took me a minute. Oh. It's like a roaming bandit raid. This is like an encounter that's, like, super rare. But it's like, it can happen. I'll take care of this ice wraith, and then it's you and me. There we go. Yeah, there'll be like 2 bandit chiefs. No mercy. I always quick save before master locks because I suck at it, lol. I used to be like that. But then it gets to a point where you'll have so many lockpicks, like 232. It gets to the point where it's like, nah, I'm good. Doesn't matter. I'll quick save here because I believe this is where the Ordinator or Indoril armor is. The Bone Saint armor. From the mod. I thought it would be here. Is it? Huh. I think I installed a mod that kind of like fixes like, so like a lot of the armors of the Velothi mod armors don't just like randomly spawn in the world, but you just have to craft them by hand. I think that's what I did. Because honestly, armors of the Velothi kind of ruins Trader's Post. Kind of fucks it up. So I think that's why I did it. I decided to play a high elf. Nice. Are you going to be playing a Thalmor or a guy that's like anti-Thalmor? I'll take this. Take some troll fat. Okay, I still need to... Well, I'll collect the bounty, and then I'll go to Dawnstar. Because I need to talk to a court mage to get some flesh spells, because I want to start delving into alteration so I could be a bit tankier Even though I'm pretty tanky now, but I want to be even
Thanks
more.
again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. I'm gonna have them import me
Because alteration's
Good to
like
see you.
super good with the Ination
Excellent.
mod.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Why do Bretons hate dark elves? Why? Is this the start of a joke?
Soup.
Is that a courier?
I can almost taste it.
Did anyone die?
I've been looking for you. Got
Oh
something
no,
I'm
I
supposed
think
to
because I'm
do.
level 46, I'm getting the
Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
yeah, I'm
Gotta
getting
go.
the thing where you go to Oblivion. The Mythic Dawn creation thing that they added. Alright, let's go to Dawnstar so I can go talk to the court mage there. Alteration is the best school of magic. Yes, it is. It's also like so good in here solely because of in this mod solely because of Okato's preparation. When entering combat, automatically activates the most effective magical armor spell you know. So I literally can run into combat with a two-handed weapon, not even activate like an alteration spell, and it'll automatically cast. So I will passively level up my alteration, and it costs 0 magicka. It's literally the best. It's kind of game-breaking in a way, but like it's so useful.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times.
I love it so much.
My miners are as dumb as rocks are gray.
Cool.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. All right then.
All right, but as you can see, actually no, I didn't even show you any of the guards. Hey, Gregor.
Long life to you, Thane.
You know what? I don't have a follower with me. Gregor,
It's good to see you again.
follow me. I need your help.
Excellent. Lead on, Thane.
What is the mod called? Shoot. It's called, I think it's called Sons of Skyrim? Armor... I don't know, actually. It's something. Damn it, all the gold coins fell. I think it's called Sons of Skyrim, but I could be wrong. Are you? No, that's Horic Halfhand. I thought there was a court mage here. Yeah. She should be here. But you consider Restoration a valid school of magic, don't you? Don't you? Of course it's valid.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Huh. I guess the mage is not here? I don't know why she... Oh! I know why she's not here. Because she's talking to, the guy that does this stuff. Anyways, as you can see,
You're that one from the college.
Dawnstar armor, yet it's still an Imperial soldier, which I like. So based on the Remanite build, only because I'm a sucker for magic, came up with the Horror Specs build. I like it. But the court mage is over here talking to, this guy.
Ancestors wouldn't want
Silas.
this, Silas.
Yeah, there's Medina.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
What's your favorite book in
I'm here to lend
Skyrim?
my
The
magic to the
Remanata.
people of Dawnstar.
The Remanata is my favorite. Also, the Brown Book of House Telvanni.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Why not? Who's Silas? What's this museum?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride.
The lusty Argonian maid. Oh, obviously. You know, yeah. The Remanata this doesn't even compare to the lusty Argonian maid. You're so right. I hate cliff racers. You are so correct. That was, you know, that was stupid of me. You know, I should have known better, and I apologize. You are so right. The lusty Argonian maid is so much better. The Mythic Dawn, who are they?
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
But tell us, Master, how do you cope with Bethesda's retcons on Imperial lore?
That museum is a mistake.
I make a YouTube video that is going to be over an hour long where I discuss the true gods of the Empire. I have a video coming out that I'm currently making. I finished voicing it, so now I'm just currently gathering gameplay for it. And that'll be out in maybe a week or two. But I cope by making a long-ass fucking video and then a rant at the end of the video where I talk about how all the Imperial lore got retconned and it fucking sucks. That's how I cope. What is House Telvanni's house color? Brown. I wish it wasn't brown, but it's brown. Could have been purple. Could have been anything else, but it's brown. Well, that's a great question. I love the one about killing vampires. I forget that title. The ending got me good the first time I read it. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I like revisiting Solstheim in the Dragonborn DLC. What would you want to revisit in the Elder Scrolls 6 DLC? Definitely the Stros Makai. The Stros Makai Desert. That would definitely be what I want to see revisited.
And here comes my first visitor.
I thought it was blue. No, that's House Indoril. Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes. My collection of
Redoran's red, obviously. Halalu is yellow. Indoril's blue. Telvanni's brown. Drez, who the fuck knows? I don't think they even know. Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
All right. Before that, though, let me just put this on my map real quick. Ancient Blood. It's, I don't think it's Ancient Blood. Immortal Blood. That's what it's called. That's the book you're thinking of. Hey, Black Door. Being happily married? Fucking knee slapper right there, am I right, guys? Being happily married in a loving marriage? That's an illusion, right? Oh, man, that's funny. Fuck! I'm not worthy. Alright. Oh, Gregor, don't tell my wife I said that, okay? My wife would kill me. I literally destroyed Alduin, who is the Nordic interpretation of Akatosh, the corrupted form of Akatosh. I literally slew a god, and my wife would kill me. Don't tell Rhea, okay? Don't mention this, okay? All right, cool. I'm glad we understand each other. Thank you. I got some Nightshade. Alright, so I think now I can talk to Medena. He better not say that to Rhea. He better not, or else he ain't gonna be a House Carl anymore, I can tell you that much. If you have auto updates, it will break your game. Yeah, I don't have auto updates. I have it for Fallout 4, and it broke Fallout 4, which is a bit fucking annoying. But I don't have it for Skyrim, which I'm very happy about. My coping, wishful thinking on Camelot, looking Cyrodiil, is a wave of Bretonization because people wanted to be like Tiber Septim. Yeah. Alright, Medena. I'm looking for... Who are you?
Need something?
Who the hell are you?
Good morning.
That's a unique dress. Northern Star Goods. I think this is just part of the JK Cities mod. Hello. Can I open the door? Balgus.
Good morning.
What do you have for sale?
Look.
What do you have for sale, Balgus? Oh, an iron warhammer. Okay. My weapon's made from the bones. Oh, okay, never mind. You have a... Never mind. He's got some interesting things in stock. Take this helmet. Take this gold necklace. Take this ring. Take, some other stuff. I'll keep the mammoth steak for myself. Garnet. Definitely need to store the roasted ox.
All right then.
At home. Someone asked the question earlier. High Isle or High Rock? High Rock. Of course, every day of the week, High Rock.
If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard.
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad you made this decision.
Imagine wanting to be a Breton, though. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Such a sad life.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Just like old times, huh, Horik? You and me fighting.
I just think it's the hero of Kvatch going insane and remembering things wrong. Bretons are the best mages.
All right, then.
I think the Dark Elves are the best, personally. Why are you not sitting in your chair properly?
Yes, Legate. No one is getting through us.
Shore's bones, I hope you're right.
Hey, Jarl.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time.
Good to see you.
Hork.
Good to have you by my side, friend.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
What do you have for sale?
Huh. I had you figured for a mage.
I need all of your alteration spells. Or, no, your flesh spells. Which I believe is only oak flesh and stone flesh. Yeah, stone flesh and oak flesh. Thank you. And I will learn those right now. Ah, yes. Here's the Remanite, by the way. This is truly my favorite book in the game. I really like it. The whole story involving Reman is, like, really cool. It's honestly better than Tiber Septim, if I'm being honest. The origins of Reman. I gotta go now, Master. I'll look forward to your videos. Thank you very much, Patty Luna. I was about to say Panty. Jesus fucking Christ. Patty Luna. House Telvanni appreciates your patronage. My favorite book from The Elder Scrolls is Beggar Prince. Yeah. It's a pretty good one.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any.
Alright. So now, what I need to start doing is... I need to start casting this, obviously. I can't do stone flesh, so I have to do oak flesh. Honestly, what I need to do, actually, is I need to go to the College of Winterhold and just dump all of my money into, what's his name? Tolfdir. That's what I really need to do. So I might end up doing the College of Winterhold next. What's my carry weight at? 284? That is sub-optimal. What am I carrying? Oh, I still have these things for some reason. Oh yeah, I have a glass mace. I don't know why I picked that up. I'll give it to the blacksmith over here. Your fellow hireling has arrived. Welcome. Hey,
I helped
Saren.
my husband Rustlave run. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I have a mace that I need out of my pocket. Potions. Everything's fine there. I think I just need to get rid of some things. Ingredients, maybe? That might be weighing me down a little bit. I'm not sure.
Forge every...
Alright, yeah, let's go to, I want to do in my time of... No, I need to go to, the College of Winterhold first. We need to talk to Tolfdir and probably take my damn lessons before I can interact with him. We'll do that real quick. Yeah. First lessons, we gotta talk to Mirabelle Irvine. Can I skip Mirabelle, though, actually? Because I really don't want to go through the tour. I'm curious.
What you learn here.
Quick save. What if I just, like, go immediately to Tolfdir?
It's no secret that
What do you think of alchemy in Skyrim? OP. Very powerful.
Welcome.
Ah, I can skip through the thing. I thought that was correct.
Stay and listen. So, as I was saying,
all right.
The first thing to understand is that magic is,
all right,
by its very nature, volatile.
Neloth, if you were kicked out of House Telvanni and had to join a different great house, which would you choose? That would be impossible. Out of the question. Neloth, not in House Telvanni, but in a different great house? Ugh. That would never happen.
Possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
I think Neloth would just not even choose any.
Mastery of magic.
He would just be like, all right, fuck it, I'm just leaving.
Not decades of practice and study.
Or he would just like try to like
Let's get started.
figure out a way to get back into the great house.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered.
But if you're asking the humble Breton assistant, probably House Redoran.
Any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
They're the popular great house anyway.
What do you think we should do?
Create the 7th house. House Neloth. Yeah. That would be the answer. I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
The better Telvanni house. Nah, House Neloth.
All right,
the real 6th house.
I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards.
Neloth would cease to exist. He would just disappear.
That block magic. I'll teach you all a ward.
I like how Gregor is also like taking part in this lesson.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I already know it and already know how to use it.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
All right.
Over there, please. Just opposite.
I'm literally only doing this so I can get some training and alteration.
Now, cast the ward.
Hey,
keep it up.
Gregor, you're like really in the way.
You have to keep your ward out.
I don't know why he glitches out and always says this.
Want to hurt you. Over there, please.
Oh my god. Yes, I know.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent.
There we go. Gregor has the greatest facial hair out of any character in the game, except Neloth, of course. He does indeed. Those mutton chops are beautiful.
Perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
All right.
The college has undertaken a
in Sarthal.
excavation in the ruins
Are any members of the college Bretons? Oh, yeah. Arneal, Gain, Festus Gester.
That's all for now. Thank you.
Those are the only two, I think. But yeah, no, there's Breton mages in the college. Finis Gester is definitely Breton.
Spells and incantations.
I don't know why I'm asking you. I just want to train.
I can certainly share a bit of what
There we go. Thanks. Appreciate it.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive
Brelina Marion.
education in the schools of
My
magic.
Telvanni queen. My Telvanni queen herself.
Good to see.
See, Bretons are the Bast mages. Yes, but counterpoint, Savos Aran is the Archmage. And there's not a Breton here that is the Archmage. So, counterpoint.
Did you hear something?
If Bretons were the best, why is Finis Gester? Oh, fuck. That's a dragon. You are not gonna breathe fire and kill anyone. Also, you picked literally the worst fucking place to attack. There's just a bunch of people here that are gonna shoot fireballs at you. Like, look at your health. It's already down quite a bit. Even before I started swinging. And holy shit, I'm like on the cusp of death. Alright. You picked quite literally. God damn. Yeah, you picked literally the worst place to invade. Like, straight up. That was a dumb idea, buddy. That was very dumb. Thank you for the soul, though. I appreciate it.
Look out. Don't get too close.
Hey.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know.
I
If you
will
would,
indeed.
Please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals.
Mirabelle, Irvine, and Colette Marcin are also Bretons. That is correct.
The summoning of undead is even less
Fuck.
possible outside.
Yeah, amateur aid historian, I fucking owned ya. And get this. Who has longer lifespans in the Elder Scrolls, Bretons or Dark Elves? Think about it. Divaith Fyr, Master Neloth, they live for thousands of years. Why? Not because they're elves and they live long, which probably helps, but also because they are magically gifted and they use their magic to extend their lifespan far beyond the natural order of things. Can you think of a Breton that's done that? I don't think so. I can only think of a Nord, a one Nord, and his name
Now, if you'll excuse
is Shalador. Not a Breton. Fucking mic drop, get owned. I'm kidding.
I don't even know what to say.
Casual twerking of the dragon, of the dead dragon. Just got off work. Happy to see Skyrim. Happy to see you, Augur of Dun Lane. I think he's more of a Reachman, at least from what I remember of Camelworks' video. I believe that he's actually a Reachman, which are different. Mirabelle was second to the Archmage. Yeah, true. But also, think about this. Neloth, a Dark Elf, is so powerful that he considers Savos Aran barely worthy to be an apprentice. And if Savos Aran is barely worthy, then is Mirabelle Irvine worthy enough? I don't think so.
My own eyes.
This is such a funny debate. Hashtag not a Breton. You're so right, Celebrity Sales Boat Smackdown. You were so right.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And see, Imperial Soldier, yet he wears the Winterhold armor. Have I talked to this one Dark Elf? The Bretons are just a bit boring in my opinion. I like them, but I always forget about them. Same. They're not bad. They're no Bosmer, but...
Good to see you.
You know.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Where's that Dark Elf? There you are.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking.
What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
I'll get it for you.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
Oh, and do you have any work for me?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Ah, bandits.
Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Isn't there a mage that was a Breton that developed shadow magic? Yes, his name is Ozra Nightwielder. And guess what? Neloth actually appreciates him. But even then, he's not really he's nowhere near as powerful as Neloth though.
With the Empire's
then
help,
exploded.
Winterhold
What
will
did
be
you
back
do?
on its feet in no time.
It was a minor miscalculation.
But I can see how you're looking at that as like an own.
This is why
Touche.
people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
Fuck.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
And also, I think Neloth mentions that while Ozra Nightwielder, while he adores him, his knack with staves has been extremely outdated, and that, you know, art has advanced quite a bit, but Neloth has a fondness for him anyways. All the Breton talk has made me realize I've never played as one. It's been a long time since I've actually, like, played as a Breton in Skyrim. At some point, I think I will, because there's that one knight armor that Pool Charm Solus made that I would love to use. I'd like to play as like a knight errant. I think that'd be fun. My favorite race is Wood Elf, even though Master Neloth called them tree-hugging twinks one time. I love my cannibalistic archers. To each their own. But, alas, the Bosmer twinks aren't for me. Gold, 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 gold. Alright, where's Mallor? There you are.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
Here's Nelikar's staff.
This should come in handy.
So everyone hate Bretons?
Yeah.
I don't think people hate Bretons. I think we just love to poke fun of it. We poke fun at them and laugh, but like they're the friend that we just make fun of all the time. That's how I see Bretons. We just love to make fun of them, but they're chill.
No, I don't think so. Not today.
I haven't even said what it is.
Doesn't really matter. Thanks, but no.
Wow, you really fucking suck at your job, don't you?
Don't worry about
Sell off.
cloaks.
Close to Neloth. Sell out Neloth. What about Reachmen? Reachmen are definitely better than Bretons.
What do you need?
1000%. I wholeheartedly believe that. Those dirty barbarians. I still want to do in my time of need. But I need to go home. I also need to get some more potions, I think, because I have been taking a bunch of fucking I've been chowing down on those health potions. So I guess we'll like go to my farm, my Golden Hills Plantation farm, which is booming. Hey, Gold Deer.
Glad you're here.
My steward of my plantation.
Hello, friend.
I'm here to collect the plantation's profits. How much have we made?
Very good, sir.
Holy fuck, 25,000 gold. That is a lot more than I was thinking.
Keep safe.
Thank you very much. My farm business is booming here at the farm. I can literally just buy the Manor and Solitude with that money. I mean, I already have it, but Breton Vanilla except Bellathor. That man's voice confirms that he's guilty of something and everything. True. He sold his sister. Not really, but if he could, he would. If he had a sister, he'd sell her in a second. Take some of that. And let me harvest some Canis root tea. Some Canis root for my tea. Take some imp stool. Some Mora Tapanella. Take some of that and let us go to the farm and... Hang on. I got a dragon. I see a dragon I need to kill. I gotta do my duty as the Dragonborn. Fuck, I missed. Huh. That's interesting. Apple trees. That's definitely part of the JK thing. That's interesting. All right. Get over here, buddy. It's time to have your soul absorbed. Nahagliv, it's time. Damn, I can't believe the chicken and deer resisted Dragon Rend. They're so powerful. Buddy, I'm trying to kill a dragon. Thank you. For dying. And thank you for dying. I'll take... That's all I'll take. I already got a lot of dragon bone and dragon scales. Hey.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
What manner of magic is this?
Ah, Lem Keel, everyone's favorite father, abusive father. Damn.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
Don't say anything. Don't forget to practice your alteration magic. I literally forgot to. You are so right. Alright, let's go back to Golden Hills and farm some potions. And I totally forgot to do that. I always kill Lemkeel and adopt Sissel later on. Yeah, sadly I can't adopt Sissel. It's my pantry. Take some of that. Now I'm over encumbered. Alright, got a bunch of ingredients here. Alright. And Blue Mountain Flower, wheat. That is how I make some of those, and I'll make... That's good enough. Then I'll make, That's good enough. I forgot that, I've been selling a bunch of stuff to merchants, but I forgot that, like, if I have nothing else to sell, I need to sell my, my poison, my paralysis poison stuff, because that's, like, how I make my money. Completely forgot about that. Because how many do I have? Yeah, I got 76. I need to start selling those stuff. But again, it's been a while, so I'm kind of like off my game a little bit. I saw that Canis root trying to make some tea for it, fit for Telvanni. Mm-hmm. I import that straight to Master Neloth himself. What would be the real-world equivalent to Canis root tea? That is a good question. I do not know.
Hello, my love.
There is no equivalent. Canis root tea just is.
Yes, my love?
It simply exists. And it is the best in the world. Store that. Okay, and then I'll go in here. This is where I store, like, a lot of unique things. Is it? Because I kind of have a lot of... Oh, wait, no, these are valuable potions. And I'll store my valuable stuff. I need to store the dragon claws in here, too. Roasted ox, that. Ah, I can't with this. I believe I store my soul gems in here. Yes. And seeing as how I have 7 black soul gems, I'll keep the grand soul gems. But I don't need any of these right now. Put this in here. And I'll do that quest later. I actually enjoy that quest, but I wasn't in the mood to do it in the moment. Okay. Let's store a bunch of letters and stuff in here. Don't need that. I still need that. There we go. I'll eat some of that. I don't need a glass bow anymore. I don't know why I carry that. Oh, hi, Sophie.
Let's play a game.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's play tag. I'm not even kidding. I'll always, like, say, let's play tag, and then I just leave. Because I feel bad. I don't want to disappoint my kids. But they just think I'm really good at tag.
Ha, you caught me.
Yeah, I did. Are you a dark elf? I'm playing as an Imperial Remanite. Don't make juniper berry pie in real life. It's poisonous. I won't. This stream has made me appreciate Bretons more. I bet they did, Amateur 8 Historian. I bet they did. Nah, Neloth deaf like bitter tea. Not that sweet stuff. Maybe. Yeah? Yeah? No, that would make sense. You think any Skyrim characters are going to show up in the Elder Scrolls 6? I do, actually. That zoom scared the shit out of me. Oh, shit, wait. Hang on a second.
You're too slow.
What? Not. My kids can teleport now. Okay, Dorothy is it? Keep away from her. I will, by fast traveling away. Gonna have to try and make some tea this weekend. So I know that I wanted to do the In My Time of Need quest, but I'm gonna be very honest. I am very hungry and a little tired. So I think I'm actually gonna end the stream. I've been doing this for 3 hours and 47 minutes anyways. But I do think I'm going to end the stream here. We actually did a lot. My Lord Neloth streaming. This is a blessed day for a heretic like me. It is. And you get to see it end. So yes. All right, let us save. Definitely here. And I might do some of the quests off stream. Because this is a character that I like playing just on my own time. I just want to like maybe stream like some moments of it. But yeah. I think that is the end of it. I am tired and also I am starving. I definitely am going to want to eat. And boy, I streamed a lot longer than I thought I was, but that's just because I enjoy the streaming. Yeah. I definitely should also take a shower. Again, when I wore that fucking Khajiit mask, I was suffocating in that thing, let me tell you. Also, if you get dandelion and burdock soda and add a scoop of cinnamon ice cream, you can make a canis root spider. Interesting. Say hi to Sothacil for me. I absolutely will. Glad I was able to catch this last bit. Thanks. Hope to see y'all next weekend. I will do my utmost to try and stream next weekend. I actually do kind of enjoy these weekly streams and all that stuff and discussing lore and stuff like that. It's fun. Master Neloth, keep streaming. It's fun. Go eat a roasted ox leg. I absolutely will. See Master Neloth next Friday. Thank you for the $2 Celebrity Sales Boat Smackdown. Most likely, yes, unless something happens. I probably will. I know I want to keep this as a recurring thing. I would like that. I will say though, there will come a point in September 18th onward for like 3 weeks or 4, where I straight up won't be able to stream on Fridays. I probably just won't stream for a while during September. But I'll try to stream again afterwards because I have a lot of stuff happening in my personal life where I'll be like super busy on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm gonna have a real busy September. But after that, I think I'll stream again on Fridays. Maybe I'll stream like on Wednesdays during those. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe I just won't stream because I also want to focus on doing YouTube as well. I don't want the live streams to distract me from the thing that I think everyone definitely is here to see. I think you're all interested more in seeing my YouTube videos rather than my live streams. So if we had to pick and choose, I definitely want to focus more on the videos. I don't want this to distract me, but yeah. Anyways, don't stress about taking time off. Yeah, I'll try. Can we get it whenever the fuck I feel like it? Yep. And on that note, I need to do my outro now. So with all that being said, make sure to like the video, like the subscribe button, and to like the bell notification down below to be updated on future videos and live streams. And I will see you whenever the fuck I decide to stream again. House Telvanni be with you.